everybody, welcome back. Happy Saturday. We're gonna play some Sims. Let me just make sure I get all my stuff organized a bit better because I have all these things on my desk and like markers. Sorry, now's not a good time to put stuff away, but okay. Hi, welcome. Welcome back, everybody. Let me get my advent calendars too. Is EA down? Oh, I have the Sims open, so I think I'm okay on my end. But it might be. It's the EA app. You never know what's gonna happen with that one. Which is spicy. Thank you both for the subs. E as well. Thank you so much. EA app down as always. Is it down for you too? Oh no. Oh, someone else says theirs isn't working. Did I like open my game at the exact right time to not have it break on me? Because if so, that might have been a miracle. Because if that happened today, it would have pushed me over the edge. I wouldn't have been able to handle it. It's been enough today. Between today and yesterday with this build, it's been enough. Someone in chat just said, yeah, but it might not show that you own packs. You guys, I can't. Why does everything go wrong with this build? Why everything? Yesterday, my whole PC died. And then my game crashed after I lost a bunch of progress. We had like 2 problems. Today, the EA app doesn't work and it doesn't show that I own packs. Okay. You're having the same problem? Yeah, Shella, I saw you say it happened to you earlier. It seems like a lot of people in chat are having it right now. So let me just put this down while I try and fix this. This is unbelievable. You have that too? Oh my god. Did James just say that really, Matt? Oh no, you said that. Or no, James said that. I missed what you said. I missed the understanding. Apparently they're watching MCC and then James said, oh, Simsie's live, gotta go watch. Or maybe you said it. Who knows? I didn't understand the message. It went away too quick. Joke, but is it? Cities 2, Coral Island? No, I want to play Sims. Please work, please work, please work, please work, please. Do you think that it's like lying or... Oh. You need to purchase 72 required packs for this save file. Oh my god, that hurts. That number, that is sick. I don't want to see that anymore. Close out of it. Jump scare. Oh my god. The Sims 4 is like the $1 million game. Oh my. No fallopian tubes, no problem. Thanks for the sub. Katie, Riot, Watery, Arthy, Minion, Sophie, Hamill Fan, Lab, Emily, Gracie, Gemily. We got Uber as well. Thank you all so much. Okay. Base game only tonight, girly. We might be a base game girly tonight. All EA servers are down right now. Okay. That's, you know, I really needed to finish the legacy build this weekend because otherwise, when am I gonna post it on YouTube? Okay, I'm trying the game again, and if not, I'm gonna restart the EA app after this. But if the EA servers are down, I think my fear is that if I try and restart the EA app, it'll log me out, and then I can't log back in, and then I won't be able to play at all. That's my fear, is that if I restart the app, it like won't let me open the game. At least right now we can be in the game, you know? Because I think that it will log me out if I restart the app. So, okay. Well, do I own the packs this time? No. Okay. Base game! You would restart it and at least try? No, this is my fear. My fear is that if it logs me out, it won't let me log back in and then we can't play at all. You cannot log back in, have the same issue? Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. We know the EA app. At this point, we are familiar. Okay, EA app is broken is my new stream title. Because this sort of changes. The fact that my go live notification today was this build is cursed. Like, of course. Of course this is happening. Anyway, well, let's open the advent calendars while we're sitting here. If I get a bad Lego today, I'm gonna be really mad. We need something good to happen to us. All right, here's my Lego advent calendar. Yesterday we got a street light. It was actually kind of iconic. And unfortunately, I cannot show you what I got in my other advent calendar because I put it in an envelope to mail to Tilly. So it's no longer with us. But I got like a little set of colored pencils. I finished the rest of the sticker letters to send to people from my charity stream earlier today. And so I did Tilly's and I put the thingy in it because they said they wanted it. So, okay, this is day 9. I had to check for a second. I wasn't sure. Here it is. Okay, ready? I swear to you, I thought she was holding a knife. I thought she was holding a knife. I was like, are you kidding? It's not. It's a candle. It's a candle. But when I saw it in this picture, I thought it was a knife. I was like, there's no way. It's a candle. It's a candle. It's fine. It's a candle. It's not a knife. That really shocked me, though. I was like, you're kidding. A knife? It looks a bit like a knife. Not when you look at it like in this, you can tell that they're little pieces of flames. But a knife would have been more fun. The other one, we got a chainsaw lady because she was making an ice sculpture. So we could just add to it and have a knife. All right, well, anyway, if you're just tuning in, we're having a bit of a crisis because, oh Jesus, I almost dropped my flame. We're having a bit of a crisis because the EA app is not working. It says that I own 0 packs, when in fact, I own apparently 72 packs. So, how does your hair go? I can't get her hair on her head. It won't stick. Maybe you could be bald. The pieces, they look like they should fit together, but it doesn't. It won't snap. Oh, I got it to snap. Okay. There we have that. And then I have this candle, as you can see. No, you can't. Here we have this. And this goes in there. And then my little buddy can hold. Okay. There we go. It's basically a knife. Come on, show the people. They want to see. There's my Lego advent calendar from today. Okay. Flamethrower. Oh, that's a fun way of looking at it. All right, let's open the next one. This one is more fun. All right, mini brands. Ooh, day 9. Up here. Okay, ready? Any predictions, chat? It's guac! It's holy guacamole! Wait. Look. The spicy kind. Oh, I like it. I really, really like it. So how can you use our tasty guac? It even has on the back, it's like you can use it in avocado toast as replacement mayo. Also in guac jogs. For even more ideas, visit eatholy.com. That, amazing. You can make ornaments out of all of these. Oh, that's a fun idea, actually. I saw someone make earrings out of some of them. Imagine I had earrings and it was like Frosted Flakes and guac. It actually, I mean, you know, what a combo. I would totally wear that. Your EA app is working again? Really? Don't get me too excited. Let me close it. Your app started working? Oh, good. Well, maybe we don't have to do a base game build. I'm gonna close the game and reload. Just had to plug it back in. Did you try turning it off and on again? Actually, yeah, multiple times. Multiple times. Or is it fine? Is the day saved? We're gonna find out. You had an ad, what happened? Oh, so basically, today, what has gone on is when you open the EA app and then you open your Sims game and you're like, I'm gonna play Sims, it says you own 0 packs. So when you try and open your save, it's like you need packs to start this and you don't have any packs, except you do have packs, they just it was not working. So, this didn't happen to you? Well, I'm glad. It happened to me 11 minutes ago. And I'm being told by chat that it's working again, but who's to say if that's true? We'll find out. We will find out. People were telling us to like restart the EA app, but I was too worried to do that in case it kicked me out and then wouldn't, because the servers were down. And the EA app, sometimes it kicks you out and then won't let you log in. I know from experience. And I was worried that if I did that, then I couldn't play at all. At least with this, we can play with the base game. So, we'll see. Except the Sims isn't opening. She's kind of taking her time, so. If the game loads, then we'll find out if it works, but it's kind of taking its time, so. Exit app, restart PC. Well, we can't restart my PC because I'm streaming. If I restart my PC, my stream dies. So, Jillian, Joyful, Zella, Mandolin, Pepe, and Hallie, and Pluto, and Chill, and Earl Grey, and Tomatoes, and Hazel, and Frog, and Gorgeous, and Nebula, and Ten, and Rowan, and Lulu, and Courier, and Chaotic, and Save, and Christina. Thank you all for the subs, everybody. Oh, no. Any second now. Any day now. If you like don't care to load faster. Oh, right, yeah. Let me just not look at it. I'll just keep looking at chat. Look at what? Nothing there. Nothing on my screen. Today, welcome to my stream, everybody. Today's stream is loading screens. It's too bad that I closed it. We were in. We could have just left it. We would have been fine. Yeah, at what point do we give up and then restart the game? Hit G to toggle the grid on and off in build mode. Yeah? If I could get into build mode. What'd you miss? This. That's all. I'm not kidding. You didn't miss anything. This. Quite literally nothing. The EA app was broken. The game won't open. That's all that's been going on. Okay, I'm gonna close it in Task Manager and we'll try again. We'll see if it works. We'll see if it works. We'll get there. It'll be fine. I'm loading again. Here we go. Here we go. Your Sims has been down lately? Really? Yeah, the EA app has been struggling a little. It's been a time. Don't you just love the EA app? No, I think that oftentimes it seems like this happens around the release of new packs, which is really bad, but it's like on the day of the pack coming out, everybody was really struggling to download the pack because they're all trying to download it right when it came out, and then everybody has a hard time. When updates come out, everybody has a horrible time trying to get the updates to download. And maybe it's just because everyone's trying to use it all at once, but like it does not go well at all. Looks like I'm gonna play Minecraft. That's a fun one. I'm jealous. Dan just said to me on Discord messages, I heard that the EA app is broken. Should we just end stream? Dan's a bad influence. He's like, you should just leave. Oh my god. He's not even playing an EA game. Is he playing Lego Fortnite again? Yours loaded? Oh, wait. Oh, we're in! Question. Do I have my packs? We're in! We're in! Okay, hopefully it doesn't crash again. Because that would be bad. Because yesterday it crashed when I was making this really cute bedroom, and it made me want to cry a little bit. So, hopefully that doesn't happen again. Uh-oh, your streamer mode's not loading, Tilly? That's no good. Okay, well, anyway, chat, here's the situation from yesterday. We started building this kind of cute little set of townhouses. This is in Brindleton Bay. It's the world that comes with cats and dogs. We kind of started building this with the intention of using it for my legacy challenge on my YouTube series. And the idea is that I would have my Sims live in one of them, and then maybe have like their parents live in the next one, and then have maybe like some siblings in one. Like we kind of wanted to have a lot of the family all live in the same lot, because that was sort of my dream and my vision with the new pack. When I think about the new pack, I think about how cool it would be to use it like that. So that's kind of what we're hoping to do, is play sort of generationally. And so, oh, that's not gonna work. Wait. Maybe I could get a couple of these and then have like the latter part be open. I don't know, that looks bad, doesn't it? Maybe none. I don't know. Tara, Alicia, Simsley from P Glitched, and Silly and Alyssa, thanks for the subs. Oh my goodness. Okay. Get a quick tour what you built so far. Yeah, there's ads playing, Pamela, for like the next 30 seconds, but I will after that. I'll show you around a little bit in a minute. I'm trying to, so basically the other day, or yesterday, I did these 2 rooms and then my game crashed. It's not funny actually at all. I laugh, but is it funny? Is it? No. Orange left, Tara, thank you for the subs. Is MC Command Center working for me? Yeah, I mean you have to delete and re-download, I guess, if you want to get it updated, but I've not been having any trouble with MC Command Center. There was an update a few days ago for The Sims 4, so. Okay. Hold on. My stream title, Building Townhouses for My Legacy Challenge. If the EA app works is my new stream title. Okay. Okay, so here is the situation. We built these 4 townhouses. Someone asked for a tour. There's not much to be toured. There's a whole lot of empty at the minute, but we have started working on the interior of the one that my Sims are gonna live in. We did kind of like the kitchen, dining, entryway situation. So that is what we are up to right now. It's not for the green generation, Nayla. That's my stream legacy challenge. I have a series that I've been doing on my YouTube channel for a while, and this is we're building this for them. Even if you haven't seen it, don't worry, like the build's still fun. But we're building this for those people on my YouTube series. So that's the idea. It's not for like not so very, otherwise it would be really green. It's not. QK and Laughing, thank you for the subs. Yeah, for my Bell family on my YouTube channel. They worked out pretty well, Clara. In build mode, it's rough, but in live mode, it's totally fine. The 12 apartments that I did. I posted that video on YouTube today. What I will say is I posted it a bit late because I scheduled it by accident for tomorrow and then didn't realize because I was downstairs like stamping a bunch of letters. I wasn't like sitting at my PC, so I scheduled it for tomorrow instead of today by accident, and then it didn't go up. And then I was like, oh no, when I sat down at my PC to stream, I was like, oh, the video didn't go live because I scheduled it wrong by accident. Anyway, it's up now, but I put it up like 20 minutes ago, so. Whoops. That happens a lot very easily because when you schedule a video same day, it defaults to the next day. Like if I upload it today, it'll try and schedule it for tomorrow and you have to change it. And sometimes I don't like think about it and I don't notice. And I'm like, oh, 3 p.m. And then 3 p.m. tomorrow by accident. Is there a basement? Yeah, we wanted to have a like laundry in the basement was kind of the idea. Laundry and also a bunch of stuff for, because my sim has a robot, so I was gonna put some stuff for the robot in the basement too. That was the plan. Do I post on Sundays? Yeah, I post every day on YouTube. Sometimes like before someone's like, well actually you've missed uploads. Sometimes I don't post. I usually post 7 days a week. Sometimes it's 6. Like for example, when I had early access to the pack, I missed an upload that week because I was like bulk pre-recording. So it was hard for me to make videos for that time and also for with the pack when I had early access because I was like double working on videos for this week and last week or whatever. So anyway, sometimes I miss an occasional video, but usually I post 7 days a week on YouTube. So okay, I'm thinking I want to actually seal these little guys again because I really like how these bookshelves look. I think I'm gonna use them up here, and then maybe we can get a pretty like rug or something. I don't know. I'm not sure which one. I want this place to be kind of colorful with this sort of vibe. I guess it's turning very pink and green and yellow, but okay. No, maybe we could use this like that's kind of a bright color, but maybe that could be good. I don't know. Nothing wrong with pink and green and yellow. No, I like it. Some people in chat yesterday didn't like it. And they made themselves very clear. They made it very abundantly clear to me that they did not like the pink, green, and yellow combo. Is there a cat? We can have a cat cam on? No, there's no cat in here right now. If there was a cat, I would put the cat cam on. The kittens are both downstairs, and Snap is also downstairs, but Snap is asleep. The kittens were playing when I came up. Can I show you guys? Look at this. This is the room. I took a screenshot of it when my game was about to crash, but this is the room that I built for this house yesterday. And then my game started crashing, so I quick took a screenshot so I wouldn't lose my progress. But we've had kind of a devastating couple of days because I really liked that room and then it got ruined. So would it be really horrible of me to try and put it back right now? Would you be mad if you had to watch me do it again? It'll be quick because I already did it once. We have to put it back at some point, so let's just get it over with, yeah? It was so cute, and I'm so sad. I'm so sad. All right. I did really like this rug too. That was pretty nice as well. And then we had, from Growing Together, I used this bed twice. I had from Parenthood this little guy. This is not that bad. See, yesterday, it really took me it took a lot out of me, the thought of trying to redo this, but it's fine. It's gonna be okay. We'll get through this. I can handle redoing it. It's gonna be okay. Okay, the bed swatch that I used, I had like 2 different ones. We had that one and then the polka dot one. So And then parenthood. Yeah, so in this legacy challenge, we're gonna have 3 kids. And I figure the 2 kids that we have right now are just gonna have to share a room. The house isn't that big, so. They're gonna have to learn how to share. This actually looks a little bit better than it did yesterday, I would argue. So that's good. At least we have that. Okay, that goes there. I had from, I think one of these guys above their bed. I don't know. To usually make the house or the Sims first. Well, so in this case, Kaylee, I've been playing with these Sims for a long time, so I didn't like make them, I just have had them. I would argue that in most cases, I don't make the Sims at all. Most times when I build, I'm just building for fun and not so much building like for any particular Sim. So most times there are no Sims and I'm not really building for anybody. So I mean, I keep telling people this, but like I like to build in The Sims. That's kind of like my favorite part of playing The Sims is building most of the time. And I build way more often than I would literally ever need actual houses for my Sims. Like I build something probably like almost every day, or like work on a build in some capacity almost every day in The Sims. And I don't need a new house for my Sims every day. Like I don't need to move every time I play, you know? So I don't end up, like actually making Sims for a lot of the houses that I do. So, okay. I'm trying to make sure I don't forget all the other stuff that we had in this place beforehand. Oh, you know what we had that was so cute? We used a lot of My First Pet stuff in here. We used, I had this. And I think I had it in like that cute swatch. Oh, My First Pet stuff. I hate to say it, but sometimes the furniture is kind of cute. You almost don't want to admit it, but it kind of is. It kind of is. Okay, and then they had like a cute little purple bed. Oh, and chat, My First Pet stuff is free right now until January. So free, like you can buy it for $0. You'll get it forever as long as you claim it before January. So if you haven't done that yet, don't be silly. Go claim it before it goes away. Make sure you don't forget. It's not my favorite Sims pack, but it's certainly not like worth not getting when it's free, you know? Like if it's free, it's free. We like free, so yeah, on the EA app it's free. You can claim it for free on the EA app. Snowy Escape. Okay, you and you. Very good. I had a toy box at the end of their bed too. Wow, building goes quick when you've already built it once before. When you've already done this room and your game crashed, so you have to redo it, it actually goes pretty quickly. You guys, who would have thought? Okay, and then on their little nightstand, I had this, and then I also had, I'm so sorry, but I also had a lamp from My First Pet stuff. I think I used this one in like the cute Dalmatian swatch. Okay. Okay. Scoot you over just a smidge. That seems good to me. Scoot these over. Okay. Okay. I think the room is back. All right, that wasn't actually that bad. we did it. I was pretty sad, but we fixed it and it wasn't that bad. It was fine, so. Sorry about my dramatics. Okay, now let's save it. That would be a good idea. Emmy and Rock and Lady and Evelyn and Gaming and Backwards and Roof and Via, thank you all for the subs. Emu, Breville, Lish, Harriet, thanks everybody. When are you doing pack reviews on YouTube? I posted a pack review of the rent pack like ages ago. At this point, it's been like a whole week. or more. I forget what day I posted it. Don't apologize. Crashes are so upsetting. I know. When your game crashes, it really is. It's unpleasant. Isn't Tinker still a toddler? Yeah, but we're gonna have this for now, because I'm gonna use this eventually. So it won't be for very long. We're playing on short lifespan. Like, life comes at you quick when you're playing on short lifespan. So I'm preparing myself for the future, because they're toddlers for like 2 seconds on short lifespan. All right, I also had done the nursery, so we do have to redo the nursery post game crash as well, but it's fine. I can handle it. We can do this. This baby doesn't even exist yet in this save, but you wish it auto-saved? Yeah, you can get a mod for that. MC Command Center will auto-save for you, yes? I think so. So there are mods for that. I do not have them, but Maybell does exist. Oh, I had the third baby. Oh. I remember now. Listen, you guys, I've been going through a lot the past couple weeks. If only you knew. In real life, my brain is not thriving, so forgive me if the existence of my child slipped my mind. Oh, that's terrible. Listen. It's only an infant, so like it basically doesn't even exist. You know? It's like basically not real. Anyway. This is embarrassing. Okay, the baby can have, I guess actually maybe put it like that and then I'll get a rocking chair in the corner. All right. No, I want the one from Growing Together. I don't know why it doesn't come up when you search rocking chair, because it's called the rocker, not rocking. Okay, I should just search rock then next time I'm looking for it. But I want to have a rocking chair in here. I think that's kind of cute. What do you guys think about that? Is that too much or is it cool? Maybe I'll get, how about this? We could get some pictures so we can hang up family photos. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Okay. Maybe should the kids have some like little homemade artwork? No, it doesn't look good. Never mind, sorry. Well, what else goes in here? Oh, the baby needs like the toy thing. Duh. Okay, we'll get that for the baby. And then the baby also needs some decorations. It would probably be good if we got a couple like, you know, sort of family themed decorations like this. Okay. What about, where's the little, it's under here probably. I love this toy basket. Uh-oh. Sorry for yawning, everybody, that's my bad. Long day. Okay, toy basket. Maybe we get, I don't know, the kid's never gonna be able to learn how to crawl. Like, it just won't happen, but I'm playing on short lifespan. Like, it's just not a thing. It's just not gonna happen, but we can try and get him a couple little decorative items, perhaps. Maybe I'll use the one that comes in green instead. Okay. They want to have, they already have a bookshelf. I need a dresser for this kid, probably. And then we can call it. And I'll say it is done. That's fancy. The baby has a fancy dresser. All right, that can be the baby's room for now. We'll be able to update it, but When are you doing a ranking of all the packs on YouTube? Okay, here we go again. Friend, I have posted quite a few videos ranking all the packs. I did them like separately, like between the build kits and the cast kits and the stuff packs and stuff. There has obviously been a new expansion pack that's come out since then, but I'm not gonna rank them again until later probably. So, where would you rank for rent? It's hard to say like where it's gonna fall compared to everything long term because it's so new still. But what I will say is I think that it's gonna become like a staple for me because I really like this pack. I really like the kind of stuff that you can do in the pack. I can really imagine it becoming something that I use a lot. I don't know where it'll rank exactly yet because I want it to be out a little bit longer before I make any dramatic claims like that, but I think that it's gonna be one that ranks really highly. Like I can see it becoming a sort of must-have thing for me, but we'll see. We shall see. I like to let it sort of, it needs time for it to settle, you know, and you figure out kind of where it fits into everywhere. Okay. Why are you not allowed to marry your landlord? Didn't know that was a thing. Oh, your sim can't marry their landlord? Really? I mean, I don't understand. Maybe it has to do with like the game glitching if you try to have like them move in with you into a place that they own. Like it is sort of a conflict of interest for them to date you. But I'm now flirting with my landlord. It won't let you get into a relationship. I haven't had that happen to me, but I also haven't tried. I'd be curious to know if anybody else has had that happen to them. Is it possible that like the landlord, maybe there's like something else going on with that sim? Because Spring Sims apparently married his landlord. So I don't know if it is a landlord thing. It might have to do with their preferences. It also might be just like a weird bugged sim thing. But I don't know if it has to do with them being, I don't know. It won't let you ask to be girlfriend, boyfriend. Oh, really? You dated yours and I moved in together? Maybe it's a bug. Maybe it's a bug. Did I just imagine a cat? I think I did. Oh, jeez. It might be a bug then. They also might just not be interested in your sim unless you are actively like romancing them and you can do all the other romance interactions except date them. Your landlord proposed to your sim. Okay. Who knows then? Who knows? That's weird. I don't think that I don't know. Must not be on purpose. You married your landlord? Yeah, see? Spring Sims did blackmail his landlord though. Did he? Good job, Steven. That's important work right there that he's doing. Keep it up. Keep it up. Copy the room? Oh no, I don't want the room to be copied exactly. It's laid out differently. I want to use some of the same furniture, but I don't want to copy the whole room. You see how it's laid out different like that? I don't want the whole thing. Just some. And yes, I will be bringing my Sims fire toilet with me when I move in here. I absolutely will be doing that. Are these townhouses for the whole Legacy family? That's the idea. Yeah, what I would like to do, I'm not trying to be a landlord. I will be, I guess, but what we're trying to do is have like my Sims live here, their parents live here, the siblings, you know, like we wanted to move in a lot of the extended family so we can all live in one lot together. That's kind of what I was hoping to do and what I was aiming for with it. So will you try to upgrade, sorry, I said the wrong word 3 times, a squat toilet with the fire stuff? I mean, the thing is, yes, but not in this save because I already have a fire toilet and I don't need to get another one. We can't have another one. We have a fire toilet and that's enough. In fact, it's too much, actually. So yeah, I won't be upgrading any sort of squat toilets in this save. Maybe in a different one, but not here. Every toilet, fire toilet. Listen. That has got to be one of the worst ideas you've ever had. What's a fire toilet? Oh God. So if you have eco lifestyle, you can upgrade the toilets to have this composting container. And if you don't use the compost from the composting container, it will spontaneously combust and it will catch fire. So that's what people are talking about. They are discussing the spontaneous combusting toilet, and I have one in my legacy challenge. It started a long time ago when I sort of got one by accident because I had like my sim. I had her when you finish the handiness aspiration, they can like super upgrade stuff basically. And so I had my sim do that to like a lot of the appliances in the house. So like she super upgraded the toilets and the fridge and all this stuff. Well, I didn't realize that it had upgraded with that when I super upgraded because it literally did all the upgrades at once. And then my toilet started randomly catching on fire and I thought it was so fun that I have kept it ever since. And at this point, it's been like actual years in real life since that first happened. And we're still going. We are still going strong. So it's like, it's lore, you know? It's lore. You feel old? I know, thinking about how that was a long time ago is kind of upsetting. So this toilet has been in generations. The toilet has been through many generations, yeah. It's an old toilet at this point. That was Gen 1, and we're on Gen 11. So the toilet has really been through it all, I would say. Can I use this right here? I kind of want to have a tree. I don't know if that looks bad, though. It's an heirloom toilet. Yeah, we have, I have a really love-hate relationship with that toilet too. It's fun, but it costs me a lot of money. It's kind of like, honestly, not really the smartest thing to have. It's not the brightest idea I've ever had. All is fun where you place the shark pond. Oh, we've got space. We don't currently have the shark pond in this save, Anna. But if I wanted to have it over here, we could. But this save doesn't have a shark pond right now either. Okay, so really big, exciting news is that the next door neighbor's yard will fit lights all the way across it. And that is exactly what I want. Like, best case scenario, to have the lights strung across the neighbor's yard. How can one merge saves? Well, so what I did, KSJ, when I brought the Sims from the other save, is I just put them all in my library. And I got the house in my library, I put the Sims in my library, and I just brought them to a new one. And then I fixed some relationships that had gotten messed up, so. That's kind of how it works. Does this fit horizontally? Oh, it does. Okay, good. Because I would really like to put, I think in this backyard, I want to put like a little outdoor cooking area. How do you fix relationships? Oh, that's a good question. If you wanted, so basically what I did, because I have like extended family too, right? Like my Sims cousins and stuff. You have to do like kind of like multiple save transfers of the Sims. So you put like the full household in your library. You might have like 3 of them because you might have like, 20 Sims or something you need to do total with all the cousins. And then you need to cast off full edit mode, sort of swap them around and get like the aunts all together in one house instead of his sisters, and then it fixes the cousin relationship. It takes a lot of effort to try and like set up the extended family relationships and fix them when they get broken by switching saves to put the family tree back. But you can also use like mods and stuff like MC Command Center. You can do stuff like that with, but in the game vanilla without mods, it's possible too. So anyway, I like to give people tips for how to do it modless because I know a lot of people get confused and scared of MC Command Center. So, lol and Watcher and Min, thanks for the subs. All right. I'm gonna put, I think I want to have a grill out here like I had before, because it's so, actually we didn't have a grill before, did we? In my other save. We didn't even have a backyard. So there was definitely no grill. Now that I think about it, there was definitely no grill in the other house. There wouldn't have been anywhere for it to go. Okay, this is why I don't like to use this grill, because I feel like it doesn't, maybe I could just put it in the corner on purpose and then not have it have like extra counters and stuff. Wasn't it a rooftop grill? Oh, we might have had a grill on our little rooftop. No, okay, I think you're right. We probably did have a grill on our rooftop. The rooftop was annoying to get to though, so I didn't use it that often. Backyard. I don't really know how much money we're gonna be able to spend on this either, so I might be getting a little bit ahead of myself here. Okay, that is cute. Need to get MCC, looks so useful. Yeah, MC Command Center really is like very, very, very useful. It's the kind of mod that I like actually cannot live without. Granted, I do a lot of stuff that like probably the average Sims player doesn't do that often, because I do a lot of like cheating to set stuff up in my saves when I'm making videos and stuff, which you might need to do for some of your gameplay, but you might not need to do it as often as I do. But yeah, I really enjoy and get a lot of use out of MC Command Center. It is a good one. Same thing with UI cheats. I cannot live without UI cheats. My life kind of revolves around UI cheats at this point, and I'm not kidding when I say that. Cannot handle life without UI cheats extension. Let's get this little light back. Would you still play The Sims if it weren't a job, do you think? Yeah, what kind of question is that? Why do you think I started making YouTube videos playing The Sims? You know? I really like this game. No, it's a good question, but obviously I really like The Sims. That's why I play The Sims every day on YouTube. You know? Okay. There we go. Let's put a little bit more landscaping. Maybe I'll make it smaller. Yeah, something like that. I think I'd like to give the kids some playground equipment out here too, because we had some of that in like a little fake yard in the old house and I liked it, so. All right. I think that's cute. Yeah. Okay. Maybe. Should I get them a trash can? I guess everybody needs to have trash cans. All of the neighbors are gonna use my backyard. Maybe I should try to put some like shared trash cans over here. Do you guys want to have a parking lot? I know that this is a controversial thing that I do sometimes in my like community lots, but I really like having parking lots, and then we could have a dumpster, and that might be fun too. I think I want a parking lot and a dumpster in the parking lot. What lot is this? It's a 40 by 30 lot that comes in Brindleton Bay. Oops, wrong thing. Bikes there too. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, I like that idea. Yeah, I like that idea. Someone else asked if I'm gonna be furnishing the other houses. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm planning on playing in this lot with like a bunch of my own Sims. So yes, I will be planning on furnishing these houses. I'm gonna, like, grandma's gonna live there, you know, in the other ones, so. Okay. Let's go into debug again. I'll get myself some cars. Debug, debug. All right, let me put one of you, come here, all of you little guys. I'm gonna put you over here for a sec. Okay, so you have 3 tiles, and then you will have 3 tiles. Oh no, probably need to scoot that over actually. I don't have to have them as close together in this version. Should I use one of these little guys? I think this little car is funny looking. Okay, you have 3 tiles, Mr. Truck. No, that's, no. Scoot over. Let me scoot. How far apart do I want them all to be? I'm not sure. How far apart is that? It's a weird amount of far apart is what it is. But that looks okay, doesn't it? With them distanced that far. How about this little orange car then? Okay, something like that maybe. 4 parking spaces for 4 units. I don't know who drives what car. They're all fake, so it doesn't really matter, but it's a fun idea. Okay, they need to have more space if they're gonna be, I assume, driving into this. We're gonna need to get some more space. Do I play Life is Strange? Yeah, I have played Life is Strange. I didn't play the first game on stream. I played it off stream. But I have played it. And I played True Colors on stream a couple years ago, which frankly is upsetting to think about how it was a couple years ago at this point, but I did play True Colors on stream too. Who's gonna be the landlord? My Sims will be, just because I'm, so like my Legacy Challenge Sims, but I'm not really trying to think of it like a landlord situation. I'm kind of just trying to pretend that I live here with my family and like everybody owns their own house or whatever, and I just help out grandma sometimes if something breaks in her house, is more how I am envisioning this to go. It was September of 2021, was it, Christine? Yeah, that's upsetting, thinking about that. I don't want to talk about it anymore. It's a long time ago. Oh my goodness. All right. You go all the way down that way. That looks kind of cool, right? And then I would probably get, I was thinking about getting like some sort of gate so that we could have the dumpster be back here somehow. I don't know. Do you guys like how that looks? I think that's okay. I think it makes sense. There's not really enough space for your Sims to drive down there and park, but you know, there's no such thing as parking in The Sims, so it doesn't matter. Malia, Amy, Sophie, thanks for the subs. You might need a little bit more space to be driving, but you know, it's driving. Driving what? You can't drive in The Sims, so it doesn't matter at all. Oops, can I not change the color of you? Yes, I can. Good. It's all family. Yeah, they'll just scratch each other's cars, it's fine. What about the bikes? Oh, everybody wants bikes now. I did not really leave space for bikes, I guess, like we talked about. Can I scoot that out? Okay. Why do we need bikes? Well, I think people just want bikes. I don't think that it's that we need them. I think that people just kind of want me to have The Sims have bikes. So we can have bikes. I don't really care. All right. Prince, thank you for the subs. All right. All right. Let me look at the stuff from the rent pack, because the rent pack has a bike rack in debug. And I like it. They also have some fake bikes in debug. And you know what? I might get myself some of those because we need to start saving money. I'm spending, whoa. Jeez, sorry. I'm spending too much money. I'm committed to this spending of too much money, but I am spending too much money, so. Something to consider, I guess. Fake bikes. Oh, that looks good, right? Could probably give a kid's bike and then. Isn't that cute? Put an AC unit out there. Oh, we could do some of that back here. Like where the, because we've kind of closed it off behind this. And there's gonna be a dumpster and we could have like the air conditioning thing. You know, like, they have all kinds of non-functional little extras. That's not what I was talking about. I did just get excited about that though. What I wanted to get was like one of, hello? Like these. This is a roof one, but we could put like some of these outside, out back. I was also thinking, I guess we have one on the roof over there, but I like the vision here of these little guys. I don't know if this is good or not. Maybe the dumpster could go like right here. What if I had like a hedge fence to help hide this all? The EA app is stupid and you hate it. Uh-oh. Did something happen again? Or are you just having similar problems like I was having earlier? Because, yeah, me too, bestie. I'm with you. Oh, I think that's kind of cool. I really like that. Okay. Should I put this, like... I guess we could have them be spaced like that, sort of, outside. How does it look at nighttime? That's sort of fine. This, you can't see that from the inside, right? No, okay. Who knows? What was happening earlier? Just got here. Oh, the EA app was completely broken. Like completely broken. It was telling me that I owned no packs, and it wasn't just me. It was telling like a bunch of people in chat that they owned no packs. So we were like, we're gonna have to do a base game build. But then it decided to work. So I guess that was good. It did eventually start working. So yeah, we've had a time the past couple days. So I like the idea of there being a trellis out there. I think that helps to split it up. I don't know if the windows are gonna stay right here. It kind of depends how I do the floor plan on that one. But I'm a little bit excited about figuring out layouts of these other places. Also, should that have like this here? Let's save. Every 2 seconds we have to save this ridiculous game. It is a shame that it had to go and crash on me yesterday because now I don't trust it. What if grandma dies? What are you gonna do with her house? Oh, well, the grandparents, they will die. Like it's not really a matter of if, it's when, and when is probably soon. But I'll keep it for now, and then we'll see what we decide to do with it eventually, I guess. We've got quite a few Sims, so we can always move a different extended family member into the house if we need to, and that would be fine. Didn't they die already? Not both sets. The legacy Sims, so like the Sims that I play with in my YouTube series, like Baby Belle, the actress, she's dead. The previous heir, dead, super dead. So is her wife. But the Sims' other parents, so my next heir, her wife's parents are still alive for now, but short lifespan, so you know. It could happen to us at any time. We have to be ready for it, but doesn't mean we can't live our lives. So. Okay, I feel like this is coming along nicely. I'm not gonna do too much other terrain paint just yet, because I'll probably finish the terrain paint last, because I don't trust this game. So we'll have to come back to do terrain paint. But for now, we can get us some more fun stuff. Imagine you move the grandparents in and they immediately die. The thing is, like, they probably will, but it's all about the story, okay? And the story that they lived with us in this lot, that makes it fine to me. It's still valuable, the thought of us all living together, even if it won't be for long. Okay, let's see. I would really like to use the for rent bed, but I don't know if it's got enough. It's like the swatches aren't colorful enough for what I'm going for with the interior here. I think the bed that I've been using was this one. And I had like kind of a fun rug. I don't really remember. I'm kind of trying to like channel what I did in their house before. We could even use the same rug, to be honest. It's upstairs, so nobody needs to know. But I'm kind of trying to channel what we had before, and like slightly recreate it, so. Is the chat kid friendly or we free? I'm not sure I understand the question. I try to keep my streams family friendly. And what that means is I ask that you just please don't swear or talk about like, you know, explicit stuff in my chat. There's a lot of people here. There's not kids here. Let's clarify that it's not kid friendly because kids can't be on Twitch. But a lot of people watch the streams like on their TV and their kids are in the room, you know, like that sort of thing. And so we just, you know, try not to talk about it too much. So that's the idea. I don't really know. Maybe I want to use these. I really like these nightstands. What about yesterday's stream? Okay, well, sometimes things come up. And I will pick and choose what I want to say. What was yesterday? We were discussing how my cat is being neutered on Monday. And it sort of downhill from there, you know? So, yeah. That was not our finest moment, but anyway. Anyway, don't worry about it. Okay, let me look at more of the growing together stuff. I really like these picture frames. I'd like to maybe have space to have like a bunch of photos above their bed, because we have a lot of family photos and we don't always have a lot of room for them. So that'll be good. It's a perfectly normal, soon not to be anymore body part. You should be able to talk about it. Yeah, see? No, but you don't understand. It's like, without going through this again, it did devolve a lot. Like, there was a lot of discussion of balls that we should have, you know, like, let's not go down this road again, okay? Like, we gotta stop. Anyway, anyway. It was fun, but oh boy. Okay. How does this always happen? It's terrible. Okay, I really do like these bookshelves. I know I keep using them, but I think those look really good. And then maybe they can have their dresser over here in the corner. I don't know. They had a TV in their bedroom before, and I've taken it away from them. So that's a shame. Poor Sims. No more TV in their bedroom for them. Very sad. Should we do like a cute little chair, or maybe the cat could, because we talked about the cat tree being in there. I could get another cat tree. The problem is it's so large, like, and the smaller ones I think are a bit ugly. So I don't know if I like it. No, this family does not have a shark pond, unfortunately. No shark ponds here. Okay, base game, maybe we could put like, no, let me get the Parenthood one. My favorite mirror is from Parenthood. I think it's so good. It's a little big for this in particular, but if we decorate it, it'll be okay. How would 100 cat challenge work? I don't know, but I kind of feel like I'm playing that right now in real life, if I'm being honest. This morning I woke up, listen to this. I woke up, okay. I come out into the living room and I have this like tree skirt that it's kind of like a basket, but it's like a bunch of different pieces that hook together and then it stands up underneath the bottom of the tree. I bought it because I was trying to keep the cats away from the tree and I was like, oh, this will block them. Big mistake. Actually, I've just given the cats a new toy underneath the Christmas tree. So like, you know, didn't really work the way I intended it to, but that's fine. It's too late. Well, I woke up this morning. The thing is completely broken. The pieces are strewn about. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand what's been going on here, but they've like pulled, it's not broken. I could just put them back. They just hook together. It's fine. But like they tore it apart and like the pieces are everywhere. And Dan got a Christmas card from his grandma in the mail yesterday. Christmas card, little bite marks, little holes on the Christmas card. And it was on the counter, it's on the floor. Like, of course, you know. I will show you. Let me see. I know I sent the mods the picture of shrimp. Oh, well this isn't the one that I was thinking of, but I'll show you this too. This is a picture of Peppa Pig dead on the floor as well. Look. Here's shrimp. This is the pieces I'm talking about, right? Here's shrimp underneath the tree skirt. So that's the culprit in question. They finally got Peppa off the tree. That's fine. I put her back. And this is why, I think this is how they got like strewn about, is because he kept playing underneath it. So when I saw him do this, I was like, oh, that's how they moved that far away. Because he keeps like putting himself under it. So he is innocent. He's quite the character, is what he is. What is that? It's like, it goes in a circle around the Christmas tree at the base of it. Or it did, until the cats made it not anymore. So, he's clearly innocent. What is that toy? Oh wait, what toy? Let me pull it back up. There's a couple. Oh, it was zoomed in. There's, in this image, this is a cactus. That one is a little Hershey's syrup thing. This is a stick toy that I was playing with them with. And that one is a tiny mouse. Oh, and this one is a little fish that says Snappy. And this is a basket that has other toys in it. So. Anyway. In fairness, we couldn't see the face. Yeah, I had it zoomed in. That's my bad. Sorry. Okay. What else? Oh no, put this up here. That's better. Let me get some of the everyday clutter kit stuff, because there's a bunch of options that we can use. In particular, I think I would like to get some of these things. They did? Oh, that's very bad, Lexus. That's actually really bad. Are the cats okay? I don't... Surely gingerbread is not safe for cats. That's like not good. Uh-oh, I hope everything's fine. Okay. Can't be ideal, no. Uh-oh, okay. What else can we add into this space? I'm gonna get this for their office, I think. Gingerbread is in fact not good for cats. I think it has to do with the spices that are in it. Like nutmeg is really bad for cats, yes. But I don't know about the other ones. Nutmeg is actually bad for humans too. If you have too much of it, it can be dangerous. But like the too much is a lot. So you don't need to worry about it too much as a human. Don't like eat spoonfuls of it though. That's why when recipes call for nutmeg, it'll ask for like 1/8 of a teaspoon. But nutmeg is bad. Too much of anything could be bad, but nutmeg is bad for you. So poison, you know. Anyway, don't take my word for it. Google it, but it is true. It is true. All right. That's really scary, orange liver. This is the thing. There's so many like really common household items that are like very dangerous for pets that people don't like know about or talk about. It's the flowers thing with cats. I feel like people do not, so many people get flowers so often. And I never have flowers in my house because flowers are so dangerous for cats, obviously. I feel like people don't know that. Like there's like pretty much every flower is extremely toxic for cats to the point where like if your cat smells a lily, you need to go to the emergency vet. Like it's really bad. Like lilies in particular are really dangerous. No lilies in your house if you've got cats. There's a few flowers that are okay for cats, but like they cannot put their face near a lily. Like it's really, really poisonous to them. If they take like a tiny little bit of the leaf, they literally could die. Like it's a urgent emergency if your cat gets into lilies. So you need to be careful. Poinsettias are poisonous for cats, which obviously people have a lot of those right now. But yeah, you gotta be really careful. Lily exposure is a minimum 3-day hospital stay. And like they're not kidding. Castle Jean works at a vet. They're being very serious when they say that. It's really bad. So anyway, not every flower is that bad, but most, like a lot of common flowers and houseplants are really dangerous for cats. So people seem to know more about what's dangerous for dogs and not as much about what's dangerous for cats. Is sort of what I've realized is that people are a lot more well versed in what's bad for dogs, but don't know as much about cats. So yeah, essential oils are pretty bad for cats too. Anyway, lavender is bad. Yeah, people have lavender in their houses so much. So. Okay, but yeah, if you're gonna bring flowers or like houseplants into your house and you have cats, or if you're gonna get a gift for someone and they have cats, like check, you know? Yeah, I think a lot of people sort of treat cats as though they can just like exist and take care of themselves, which obviously is not really true. But people sort of treat cats like they're just self-sufficient, fine, like they just mind their own business, like it's just a cat, and they don't really seem to take cat care as seriously as they take their dog's care sometimes. Not everybody, obviously, but you see a lot of that. So, okay. I literally, speaking of which, I started getting a lot of like Ask Vet, cat care, like those sort of subreddits recommended to me. I'm not even subbed to them, but I started getting a lot of them recommended to me. It started when my parents' cat died of cancer, if I'm being honest, because I was looking at those subreddits at the time. But I started getting a lot of those recommended to me, and I saw this person post on there, I swear to God, they'll go on the like Ask Vet subreddit and basically be like, do I need to take my pet to the vet? Like, is it worth going in? I don't want to spend the money. Do I need to? And the answer is almost always yes. It's like, your cat got hit by a car. Yes, take it to the vet. What are you talking about? Like they're not asking very smart questions. No offense. But like sometimes the posts are really bad. But this person was like, I forget what happened to their cat, but like it was very sick. And they said something along the lines of, I don't want to take it to the vet unless I have to, because I'm saving up money to take my dog to the vet in case the dog needs to go to the vet. Okay, well, your cat needs to go to the vet right now. So if you're saving up money to go to the vet, like but it's not like the cat is just, I don't know. It's a lot of people treat cats like that though. It's like matters less, you know? Anyway, and the answer was yes, the cat had to go to the vet, like the emergency vet. It was serious. Do Americans not have pet insurance? Well, we have pet insurance. I think a lot of people don't have pet insurance. And even if you do have pet insurance, a lot of times the pet insurance is like a reimbursement sort of plan. So like you pay out of pocket and then you can get reimbursed by the insurance when you prove it to them and stuff. And it doesn't really cover that much necessarily. So even if you have pet insurance, I think some people just, you know, anyway, or the coverage is just bad or whatever. Kind of depends how it works and what your plan is like if you have it. So your pet insurance is a reimbursement and only covers 80% of the cost of medication procedures, not the appointment fee. Yeah, that makes sense. And then when you're talking about like an emergency appointment, it's more expensive. So it, like, I get the concern, but you know, if the cat is suffering from an emergency, like yeah. You were at the vet and you overheard someone on a phone call and the person was like, your dog has been puking blood for 3 days and you were asking if you need to go to the vet. That scares me so much. Oh my God. Yeah. I know that vet care is expensive, right? Like it, but the dog is sick and suffering. Like, anyway, that really scares me. I'm so paranoid about my pets and their health and stuff that we don't need to get into this too much because it's sad. But like now that Snap is old, I'm really like so worried about my cat, you know, like I just can't imagine. Okay, I wanted to look at, I'm thinking that what I'll do over here is make like, I had this kind of thing in the old house too, and I really liked it. I'm kind of making essentially like a L-shaped desk for their little shared office space, and I think it's fun. So, your kitty's purring in your lap. Oh my goodness, that's so fun. I love cats. Okay, that's good. That can be farther over, I guess. They will have enough space. And then I forget, I'm gonna end up, I think when I move into this place, I'm gonna have to do like the usual where I end up like deleting a lot of stuff before I come in, and then like bringing my Sims computer with them and everything so that we can save a little bit of money, because we do not have enough money to afford all of this. We also have a bunch of stuff, like my Sims have diplomas and things because they went to university. So I'm gonna wanna put up their diplomas. Maybe I will get a couple of these guys, you know, just so we can have them all hung up for now. Oh no, let me put this on this wall because there's more space for them over here. Okay. And then maybe you could go, I don't know, should this go in the corner this way? I guess that's slotted so it won't break anything, so that'll be good too. You have to be careful putting like stuff on desks in The Sims sometimes because it like it kind of it's not very smart, I guess is the word I'm looking for. When you put stuff on desks in The Sims, sometimes it like you have to have them sit in the chair and then click on it because they'll be like, I can't get to it when you've like alt placed stuff on desks. I don't know how many of you have noticed that, but it's kind of annoying. There's a color poll. I didn't even see this poll start. I didn't even see this poll begin. All of a sudden there's polls happening in my chat that I missed. This happens to me a lot with my own Twitch chat where like the mods will be starting polls and I just kind of like, this sounds bad, but I don't mean it in a bad way. I've sort of like learned to almost like tune out the polls. And so I look over and there's like something happening and I like miss the beginning of it. So I just let it happen and I don't acknowledge it. I just see it and I'm like, okay, here we go again. I missed the beginning of that. So I'll just keep talking to myself. I'll just talk about something else until it goes away because I don't know what's happening. Okay. Should they have a chess table? I don't know. Maybe like, what pack is the flooring from? Oh, the floors are base game. The floors are just base game. It's really nice, isn't it? I really like these floors. But they're not from a pack or anything. The floors are just in the base game. Okay, I don't know. Oh my god, sorry for yawning, everybody. It's been a long day. I don't know if I want to use, maybe I'll make it in this kind of like peachy color. I think it's okay if this sort of blocks the bookshelf. Like, that doesn't really bother me that much. I don't know. Aren't those floors 8 simoleons per tile? Yeah, but they're my favorite. Oh no, there's 16 simoleons per tile. Oh my god. If I furnish the whole house, 1,500. But listen, okay? They're beautiful. So does it really matter if they're really expensive? No. All that matters is that they're beautiful. I think. Here's the new plant. Curved bookend case. Yeah, the curved ones are too big though. It won't fit. Oh no. You guys, I'd vote yellow over purple personally. Please, is Rochella here right now? If Shella's here right now, tell her to go away. She didn't hear that. But, no, she's live? Okay, perfect. She won't hear me talking about her. Shella has this weird, if you guys are maybe new to like the Sims community on Twitch, you might not have seen, but my friend Rochella and my friend Spring Sims, they have this like kind of weird and scary feud where I don't really understand why it's gotten this severe, but Shella likes purple and Steven likes yellow and they hate each other because of it. So that's the situation. I don't know. It's a joke, obviously, but it's they take it really seriously. And are you team yellow too? I like both of these colors, so it's not like that. It's just that like when I was young, my childhood bedroom was yellow, and then as a teen, my bedroom was purple. So I don't know. I feel like I'm caught in the middle of this, and I don't really know how to handle that. So how about that, birds? Why not? It's okay because blue is superior. You know what? I would say that I don't even think I like blue that much. It's become a meme because a lot of my Sims builds end up being kind of blue, but that's not because I like blue. That's mostly just because The Sims has a lot of stuff in it that's blue, you know? Like, it's not really, I don't like it that much. It's just that there's a lot of blue stuff in the game. So, okay, I might have to add to that once I have more money and like once we live in the house, so I can put our own decorations up on the wall. But yeah, that's, you know, be careful saying that in front of people, I guess. I don't think that pink's my favorite color either. I kind of changed my mind about favorite colors a lot. I don't know if I have one individual favorite color. I like a sort of pastel everything. Like a pastel yellow, pastel greens, pinks, purples. Like, I sort of just like pastels. Like, any sort of color that's like soft like that, I like. Well, pastel red is pink. So, but I like soft colors like that is sort of what I like, for the most part. So, all right. It's not pink, it's lightish red. It's not. No one looks at that and says it's lightish red. And if so, I don't like red. Red's my least favorite color, I think. When I was a kid, everybody always makes fun of me for this, but I'll tell you guys about it anyway. As a child, and I'm not kidding, as a child, I used to be like legitimately, genuinely scared of the color red. And it stemmed from like, I had a lot of anxiety as a kid and a lot of like superstitions about everything. And so I used to be like, oh, you can't look at the color red or have things that are red because it's like blood. And so if something is red, then that means like there's gonna be blood, like if something bad's gonna happen. Like that was sort of the mentality that I had when I was little. And so I never liked the color red because of that, and it honestly, it kind of still stays. You anxious? Me? No. I've never felt anxiety ever before in my life. I'm actually fine. And I've never, I don't even know what that is. Anxiety? No. That's ridiculous. Me? No. Oh, I should use this in somebody else's house. I like that. Okay. No, I didn't, Philip. I just had a lot of superstitions and nerves about things, so. Really, Saley? I didn't know that. I've never thought that I had OCD though. I have a lot of things wrong with me, but I never thought that I had OCD, so. I know, but I don't think that I have OCD, so. You gotta look up OCD. Friend, I promise I'm not like, I promise I've done a lot of research on these things. I don't have that. It's not really cool to like, I know people mean well, but it's not really cool to like diagnose people with stuff on the internet. Because I know me and you don't know me. You just know that I told you a funny anecdote about being scared of red as a child, but you don't really know anything else except for that, you know? So even well-intentioned, it's not really cool to diagnose people on the internet, especially because it's like serious stuff, you know? And so to look at like one simple one-off thing and be like, it's this, it can be kind of like harmful to people who actually have it, you know? But anyway. I want to get, do I want to use the like rainbow bookshelves? I think so. Maybe, let me look at the, what's it called? Book Nook. Library stuff. Oh, I want this, don't I want the small one actually? Ooh. I guess I can use it like that. And then I can get, we had the frame TV in the old house. I'm kind of making this quite similar to what the old house looked like on purpose because I liked it. So I think it looks pretty to have this. Hi Kayla, by the way. Gigi, and Swag, and Dynamite, and Bear, and J4, and Josh, thank you for the subs. Am I gonna finish this today? No way. There's no shot. We can try all we want. It's not gonna happen. This is a multi-day sort of project. There's a lot of furnishing left to do. The most important one is this one that we're working on right now, because this is the one that my Sims are gonna live in. And the other ones, while they are important, they're gonna belong to the family, so it can take us a little bit longer to do those, and we can also kind of like, I guess, speed through them. I'm looking for a rug that looks like that one, but is not that one. I really like the rugs from this pack, but I also think that they're too bright. I thought about this one too. I guess if we tie in colors ourselves, I don't know. Let me look at, I'm overthinking, I know. I'm really overthinking. I have a problem with that. With my builds. Uh-oh. Sorry, you guys. Now you're all gonna yawn too. You made some townhouses today too, and it's taking ages to furnish. Yeah, it takes a long time. It takes a long time to furnish these. I mean, it makes sense that it does. They're big, so. But this is kind of pretty. What if I tried to use this couch? That's also a stinky couch. It's like dirty, but let's not look at that part, okay? Don't look at the fact that it's kind of dirty, all right? Ignore that part. Ignore that part. Maybe I will close that off. Oh, should we get a piano? That would be kind of fun, wouldn't it? I think I would like to have a piano. You know what else is kind of making this difficult for me? I think just the fact that, like, I almost want it to be a little smaller. What if I gave myself... Oh, this might be good. Maybe we could scoot it over and make this room, like, a tiny bit smaller. And then maybe I could have a, Oh. We need access to the... I forgot about the basement. What if the basement staircase went in there instead? And I did end up stealing from them. Oops, wrong thing. Because I think that could be, okay, that could be good. And then it can be my own private basement. Even if this comes out a little bit more. This is Granny's house. I'm not too worried about stealing a couple tiles from the grandma's house because I'm more worried about myself at the moment. And making this house look good. Specifically, I need this house to be good and then everything else doesn't matter to me. Okay. We can put a little door. And that actually steals less space from Granny than it did before, so that's good. Yeah, it's April's parents. If you've watched my Legacy Challenge, we're building this for... Well, I actually don't know if they're gonna live next door or in the one in between. We might have like a sibling live in this one. I haven't decided who's gonna be in which yet. I keep jokingly calling this one Granny's house because that's like the reason I'm building these is because I want to have the grandparents live here, but it might not be. There's gonna be some family member who lives in that one. I haven't furnished it yet, so I'm not sure. And then in the basement, what I wanted to have was maybe like the robotics stuff, because my sim has a robot and we've been like actively doing robotics with them. And so I wanted to, oh, I don't know what color, but we want to have that stuff for them and then have laundry in the basement too. Was there a giveaway yesterday? No, I actually didn't have a giveaway code yesterday. We did the giveaways on the day that the pack came out mostly. I had 5 codes that I bought that day, so. You start a theme with people when you do giveaways on stream like that, and then people nonstop ask, when's the next giveaway though? And the answer is usually, I don't know. We don't always have giveaways. It's more like special occasion type stuff. So I'm starting to have set that theme, but I think I'm gonna put an extra bathroom down here because I think that it would be nice if we had like some extra stuff for when we actually play in this house. It'll be good to have a bathroom and some more sinks. That means there's a bathroom on every floor of this house. So that's pretty good. Okay. Okay. You're so brave putting yourself through laundry again. Yeah, I know. I might regret this. This is probably a mistake, but it's fun for now. Oh, someone said I think that mods are overreacting. Guys, you can't say stuff like that. Please don't be mean to my mods. Oh, okay. Well, that's gonna get people banned. Oh my goodness. I think that when people say stuff like that, it's like, do you guys forget that the mods are my friends? And like, the stuff that they're doing is enforcing the rules that I made. You know? They're just enforcing stuff that I told them to do. So. Anyway. Okay, let's get some little decor, shall we? Stuff like that. Always fun to have these little guys. I think it looks nice on the back of the door. And then maybe we could get a plant or something too. Okay, so that's just an extra bathroom. That'll be nice to have. Oh, you know what we're gonna need actually that I've kind of forgotten to add in is a laundry hamper. You know what? What about instead of having, because we probably don't need to have an extra shower, it's just an extra toilet that might be nice. We could do that, make it smaller, and then have the hampers right here, like kind of next to it. And that might be okay. All right. I like that. Boiler in the basement. Oh my goodness, that's a fun idea. We should get like this might end up being short-lived, but I would kind of like to have in their little basement. It would be fun to have like the water heater and stuff down here too. Maybe, oh, should I like shrink this down a little bit? I'm okay with the basement being kind of a weird shape. Oh, hi, Tiny. Hello. Oh, she's like sniffing my leg. Hello. Come here. Everyone, this one is Sunny. She's only small and she doesn't want to be held, but this is my little friend. Tummy update. Okay, oh, never mind. She got spayed 2 weeks ago now. So she's bald. She is bald, but in a fun way. And now she's left because I picked her up. I just wanted to show my friends, that's all. The non-functional water heater, so you have the look, but don't have to fix it all the time. I guess we could do the non-functional one. That could be fun. Non-functional water heater. And then let's get the fuse box too. But the non-functional electric fuse box. Right? That's the spirit, everybody. That's more like it. Okay, I'll do it like that. I think I'm also gonna put in this little room. Yeah, she is very small, little Sunny. She is only small. Well, maybe I'll get a wall light instead. I want it to be kind of dark in there, and I also want it to have like be unfinished. like you might find in real life. So, love that her nickname is Tiny. Yeah, I call the kittens the Tinies, except Shrimp isn't tiny anymore. Shrimp is the same size as Snap. But, oh, Tiny, you came back. Hello. Yeah, she gets called Tiny a lot. So, it's become a nickname for sure. Hello, sweetie. Do you want to sit on the cat cam? That would be fun for everybody. They would like that. In the morning, this morning especially, I woke up at like, I don't know, I woke up kind of early. I woke up at like 6:30 and I was like, I'm not waking up at 6:30 on a Saturday. So I tried to go back to sleep. I woke up again at like 7:45 and Sunny was like curled up in my arm. So she must have come, like, she must have noticed me awake and like checking my phone and then come up, but I didn't realize because I fell back asleep. And then she was there when I woke up. It was so cute. She's so cute. But she does that a lot where she'll like, I'll wake up with a cat curled up against me. And she doesn't wake me up when she like climbs on the bed or like curls up against me because she's so little. Like Snap is one to come sit on my chest and that'll wake me up. But Sunny will like curl up into my arm and like just be asleep there. And then I'll wake up and be like, oh my God, when did you get here? There's a kitten. Where did it come from? But it's kind of cute. It's fun to have. So, yeah, Snap is more direct with her. When Snap wants to cuddle, she says, I'm sitting on you now. Yeah, I am lucky, I guess, that I don't have a cat who tries to sleep on my face. That, like you said, that would be worse. So, okay, let's get a thermostat. Yeah, Snap and the cats, Snap is doing a lot better. She only gets upset if the kittens like try to touch her. Snap will coexist happily with them unless they like will come up and try and sniff her. And I think that partially it comes from like a fact that Snap can't hear anything. So she gets a little bit panicked when that happens because she doesn't notice them coming up and all of a sudden she feels them and she's like, wait, what? So she gets kind of mad if the kittens try and sniff her or something, but otherwise they coexist quite well. She doesn't like hiss at them or growl. It's maybe like once every 2 days we'll get a little stop kind of moment, you know? But she has boundaries. Where did the cat go? I think she left me. Snap has boundaries and she enforces them. No, Snap can't really hear that well. She can hear some things, but she can't hear everything. In fact, I'd wager that she can't hear most things. But her hearing has just gotten worse over the years. She's 15 now, almost 16, so she's just not able to hear as much. I actually think I want to put this up the stairs because I kind of like how that looks. Can I put another light in here too? That's how your parents' dog is? Yeah. Hearing issues affect cats really bad. Do you mean like, do a lot of cats have hearing issues? Or like, is Snap like very negatively affected by it? Because I don't think that Snap, I don't want to say she doesn't care because obviously I don't know that, but she seems fine. She just, she gets scared a little easily. Like she can be kind of jumpy if people come up behind her or like if the kitten comes up behind her because she doesn't like hear you coming or like sense you coming, which makes sense. So I usually try to like wave my hand in front of her if I'm gonna pet her, or I'll like tap, like, because she can feel the vibrations and stuff. But she also, I don't know how to describe this other than how I keep saying it, but I tell people that she has no spidey senses anymore. And what I mean by that is that like, even if, so say she's like drinking out of her water bowl, right? I'll walk up behind her and I could stand this far away from her. She will not have a single clue that I'm there. Like not a single clue that I am standing right next to her. And normally, like the other pets, if you come near them, like, or like with the, you know, with people sometimes you can like feel if someone is like right next to you or you like hear the footsteps or I guess you can feel the vibrations on the floor. Snap has not a single clue that you are up next to her, unless like you show her. But anyway, and she does hear some things. She hears like loud stuff. So loud stuff and high pitched stuff she'll hear, but like average things she won't really notice. I want to have a rug. I'd like it to be cute. The problem is there's not really a lot of options for us here, because they're all going to be like this, where think I could do it like that. Is that okay? Okay, I don't know. I don't know. Seems like some people from chat like it, so that's good. I've used like the same rugs everywhere in this house, but I don't really mind. I like it, so. No. I do like this one. That could be pretty. Jess. Seams are a bit annoying. Yeah, I'm trying to like make the seam feel like it was on purpose. That's kind of what I was going for with that. Like putting it there and having 3 of them. I was kind of trying to pretend that I wanted the seam. Even though obviously I did not want the seam. We're trying to make it seem like I did. Okay. I kind of like the stinky couch. I don't want it, I don't want it to be stinky. I'm trying to pretend that it's not, but I kind of like this particular couch, so. Yikes, with the lighting colors, huh? There's like no point in doing that. It's just, it's so high up. I don't really want to have like one of these either. I guess we could maybe use that. I don't know. Bookworm, Envy, Severus, thanks for the subs. Oh, I haven't saved in a while. That's a good idea. You know what? Considering I've had some game crashing problems. Yeah, let's save the game. Let's do that. The game hasn't crashed today. It just crashed multiple times last time we played. No, it only crashed once. It was not my game that crashed last time, the first time. It was my entire PC, which is worse. So, it's fine. It's fine. I like the little piano nook, I think. Can we get an extra window? Do you guys like that? Because I kind of like that. This is for my main Sims house. Yeah, this is the one that my Sims are going to live in, that we're building right now. Okay. I think, you know what? Let's leave it here for the sake of not spending too much money inside, because I didn't want to have to do too much money cheating, and I'm gonna have to. Let's leave it on that one. And then we'll do the floor plans for the others real quick. So that way we know that we've got room to spare and like add decorations for the Sims later, because I'm gonna move in like their family photos and stuff. I think that's good. I think that's good. Okay, I really like the fire escape. We'll have to do their rooftop too, but I'll probably do that last. Okay, so the kind of Sims that have to live here, we are going to have, I think I want the grandparents to live in this one. We could maybe get one for like the, do you guys want to open the save real quick so I can show you who we're working with? Maybe that'll be easier. Because I want to like, the purpose of doing this is to have the full extended family living with us on the lot. Not the whole extended family, we don't have enough space for that, but to have a lot of the extended family living with us, and we have to kind of pick and choose who we want. So let's open up the save and I'll show you. And then you can see the Sims that we're working with too, if you haven't seen my Let's Play. I've noticed today also that the gallery spotlight has been changing a lot. It was like, I had the same thing on my gallery spotlight for actual weeks, and it seems like they've been giving me some new stuff. So, did I rescue Gary? No, I haven't really been on my PC today, aside from the stream that I did today and the stream that I did last night, so I haven't gotten him yet. You can also see what our other house looked like, and you'll see why I liked it better. It was cute and small. This one is big. Still cute, but... Gary is my Sims half-brother. Basically, what happened was I moved these Sims into this save, and I forgot to bring her older brother because he was like, he was her mom's son from like a previous partnership than with my legacy heir, and he was a lot older, so I kind of forgot about him. But I will get him before I play next. I will issue a formal apology on the YouTube video. This is what our little townhouse looked like. Isn't this cute? It was better when it was small, wasn't it? I know. Anyway, we've kind of like taken over the whole house. We've got everybody living everywhere right now. So I was trying to channel this a little bit. I do like that. That rug looks nice. Oh, this was cute. Oh, I'm gonna miss this house. Anyway, so these Sims live in the one that we've been furnishing. And then April's parents, Jasmine and August, are the ones that I want to live, the grandparents that are still around. Jasmine and August have 2 other kids. So like the brothers could maybe share a unit. And then Dory, her parents are dead. Super dead. But her brother, Silver, has a kid. So we could have like him live in one of them. So we could have the brothers, and maybe I'll move Gary in with them too, so they can all live together. Or Gary could have his own. That's always an option too. We could always get Gary his own place. But Silver's gonna need space for him and the kid. Maybe we'll have Silver get another kid as well. We can have him adopt another one so I can have lots of Sims. Gary had kids. Gary doesn't have kids anymore because Gary ceased to exist because I didn't bring him to this save. Gary would have been Silver's other sibling. So, whoops, my bad. That's kind of ominous when you say it like that, isn't it? But that's okay. No, Silver is not the one dating Alexander Goth. That is April's brother. Silver's not dating anybody. I could have April's brother and Alexander Goth have a kid, because then we can have the Goth family living next to us. I'm confused by this family tree. Oh, why? Okay, I have 2 Sims. My legacy Sim, the Bell family. Her name is Dory. Her parents were named Baby and Marina. Baby Bell, like the cheese, and Dory Bell, like adorable. Anyway, they had 2 kids, Silver and Dory. Marina had another kid named Gary, who's missing. Silver is Dory's brother, belongs to Baby and Marina. And then Dory married April. They're the ones who are gonna live together in this house. April's parents, their names are August and Jasmine, and they had 3 kids. April, and then her brothers, Jamie and Arthur, I think are their names. So, yeah, Marina's kid Gary was a previous relationship. That's why I forgot about him. Because he was like from a previous relationship, and he was a lot older than them, so he moved out when Dory was like little. And then I forgot to bring him to the new save when I transferred everybody over. So, yeah. It sounds confusing when I try and explain it, because you don't know who I'm talking about. But it's not that bad. I swear. I swear it. Okay, let's figure out the floor plans then. So I guess in this one, maybe we could have the brother, Silver, who has a baby, live in this one, and maybe Silver can have like another baby soon after this, because that would be fun. So we'll do that. Okay, maybe back here. How about this for the layout? Okay, let me get a staircase somewhere too. I might put it like, oh wait, I have to be careful about this. Oh, this is fine. Okay, hear me out. Staircase goes like this, right? We'll have, for this one, let's have that goes away, that becomes nothing. Or I guess it could be part of the bathroom. Let's have, is there a light in the wall? Yeah. Okay, on this one, let's have this be a really big bathroom, all right? We can do kitchen cabinets kind of like along here. I don't really know how far down, but you know, maybe like that or something. And then we can do more on the other side. Kind of like a galley style kitchen. It'll be like that. This becomes the living room in the front. And then we can have like a nice dining table in the back. You know, something kind of like this. And that becomes Silver's house. And then upstairs, Silver's gonna need to have, because I stole room from Silver's house for my own house. So sorry, Silver. Maybe upstairs, Silver can have like his bedroom, the baby's bedroom, and then like potentially a half bathroom. So there could be like a toilet and a sink, and then like a desk nook, because he might want to do work there or something. That seems fine, right? I like this layout actually. I feel like that's pretty decent. Okay. Okay. And then if he has another kid, they can share a room. Like, that's fine. So that's my Sim's brother. And he is like the legacy heirs side. He's actually Bell family, so. How do they get in the bathroom? Oh, I mean, there's gonna be doors. I just haven't put them yet. There'd be a door right here. There'd be a door right here. There'd be a door right here. There'd be a door like right here probably. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. I might actually swap the staircase around quick because I might want to have the entrance to it on the other side. Like, oh my god, that's very annoying. Wait. Stop. I find the stairs kind of irritating to work with. When they added this update to The Sims 4, I literally cried, and I'm not kidding. When I saw they were adding this update, it made me cry. Okay, that's better. Yeah, if we wanted to, we could have this be on a diagonal as well. I'm not really sure how I want to do it yet. That could be cool. I don't know. We'll see once we actually furnish that one. But that's a decent layout. What update? The stair update. So you can angle the stairs and not have them just be straight. You can like make the stairs kind of fancy. That's a beautiful staircase. I really like that. Okay, so that's where our brother and our cousins, or I guess our brother and our nibblings will live. There's only one of them right now, but we want to have more. And then this is where the grandparents will live. So the grandparents in here will, okay. What's the sad update? No, cried tears of joy. You guys have misunderstood. The update where you could do this with stairs. I cried because I was so excited. Nibbling is like a gender neutral word for like when you say your nieces and nephews. It's like a gender neutral word. And I think it's a better word than having to say nieces and nephews. And it's also more inclusive. So, it's a win. I don't know. I think it's cute. I think it's kind of a fun little word. It's just so much easier to say than having to say nieces and nephews. And so, it's adorable. I like it. Anyway. I don't really know if I want that to be right there. Maybe I'll scoot it back one more. So in their house, I guess that this will probably be the living room, right? And then maybe, I mean, potentially they could have a similar layout, but maybe I'll do their kitchen like back here and their dining table could be in this section. They have a lot of space, don't they? You think the word nippling does, Alex? Weird. Okay. I don't know what to tell you. People get so weird when you try and use gender neutral language, don't they? It's so strange. Okay. Yeah, we have a lot of space up here, and some of them might not have bedrooms. I guess that potentially maybe this becomes a... We could maybe have like a bathroom and... Oh, I guess there could be two I don't know. Maybe, okay, wait. What if we put... No. I don't know. Yeah, that makes sense, Lila. Not everybody's gonna like the word as a descriptor for themselves, but... If I steal space from Granny so that they can have their own rooms? Oh, do you mean like all of these Sims? I think that we should be okay with this. I'm sort of thinking in Granny's place. They don't really need as much space as they have, is the thing. I don't know. We'll see. They can have a big bathroom. I do like big bathroom situation. We wanted to have a dining table. The problem is if I do this, dining table, really tight. Bad. This, very long and skinny. Maybe still okay. And then we would do the kitchen. I'm picturing the kitchen cabinets would be like kind of along these walls. Tiny! Oh, you came back again. I guess the grandparents, they have 2 kids. At least one of their kids could live with them. I might have the other one live by themselves. This will be their living room in the front. I have a lot of space, but that's okay. Space is good. I don't know. I don't know. One was a chef, right? Yeah, that's good. Why would you need nippling? There's always sibling. Sorry, that typo was funny. You don't use it for your siblings. It's for your nieces and nephews, is what the word means. I don't know. It's you don't have to use the word if you don't want to, guys. We don't need to argue about this. It doesn't matter. It's just, I personally think that it's easier to say. Oh, did you, PJ? No. Like sibling with an N. Siblings, kids. So, anyway. I get it. It's hard to understand sometimes when you hear someone say it out loud and you know what the word is. Okay. I don't know. I don't know how I want to organize their places. It's more of a British thing also. Oh, would you say that that word is? I guess I don't think I really ever thought about it like that. That's interesting. Okay, I think, how about we do this? The grandparents, they can have, this will be their bedroom. They'll have their own attached bathroom. And then we can have 2 more bedrooms. Maybe like their son can sleep in that room because it has windows. And then this one could become like a playroom for the kids or something. And that might be okay. That might be okay. Also, for now, you know what we could do? If we really wanted to, we could have like, maybe both, because they have 2 sons. They could both live here, and then when they die, we could have them like take, no, I don't know. Are you one of 8 kids? I don't think I knew that. That's kind of cool. So are they a lot older than you? Do any of them have like a lot of kids? Do you have like a bajillion people in your family now? This is always like so interesting to me because my family is quite small. Like my mom has 2 brothers, but they never had any kids, so like I don't have any cousins on that side. So hearing people talk about like they have 6 kids and all of them have 6 kids and like this, I just think that's so cool. The idea of like big families like that. I think that's fun. Your grandparents were all of over 10 siblings. Wow, that's so interesting. Yeah, my grandparents had a couple siblings each. So my dad's mom, she had a brother, but he passed away when he was really young. So she was basically an only child because he died when she was only 2. So same thing, like just kind of small, not a lot of like extended family around. So smack bang in the middle, nice. Nice. Yeah, I'm the oldest of 3, but most of you probably know that already. Just if I don't talk about it enough. I think that I have older sister energy. So, okay, I think that works pretty well for this layout. I'm gonna save this stuff there, even though it looks bad, just for myself in the future. And then, oh, we also need mailboxes. Maybe I'll put the mail, like... Okay, so this is a little excessive for the size of our unit, right? Like, we don't have this many houses here. But this is very similar to the mailbox that I had in the townhouse that I lived in for ages. They had, like... There was actually 3 of these. It was kind of, like, in a row. In, like, the front of the neighborhood. And everybody went there to get their mail, but it was outside. So I'm kind of envisioning using this, and like maybe we can pretend, hypothetically, that there's other townhouses around, and it isn't just these. So put 3 and a 1 next to it. Oh, I think that's gonna look weird because it has like the pole. If you put like 4 of them together, I don't know. But I'm okay with the bigger one because it reminds me of what my experience is in real life. So, all right. Coming in the suburbs here. Yeah, when they build new neighborhoods around here, my townhouse wasn't new, but when they do build new ones around here, they do this for like the whole neighborhood. I think they're trying to save money for the post office because it makes it easier for them to deliver the mail because they don't have to go like up to everybody's individual door in the new builds. They can put like, obviously putting mail for everyone in this is a lot faster. So just like you would have in like a, apartment building or a condo building a lot of times, but they'll do it for like standalone single family homes when they build stuff new. That big thing's a mailbox. Yeah, it's an industrial cluster mailbox. So if you wanted to make like an apartment complex, you can use it. It doesn't actually matter how many mailboxes you have. Like, as far as the game is concerned, everyone on the lot will use the same mailbox. Although I think that they can open these... So I don't really remember how it was working, but they'll just use the same mailbox. So it doesn't really matter. But if you like visually wanted to have more of them, yeah, the mailbox definitely needs more swatches. They only have like 4. It's kind of sad. You have them in your town for roads that are too dangerous for the mail truck to go down. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, my townhouse had 4 of them. They were like, in my townhouse, oh, no way. Oh, no way. My game just crashed when I was saving. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whatever. I don't even want... I'm opening it again. I think I saved recently. Why is this happening to me? What is going on today? Everything's going wrong with the game in this build. It really is just like one thing after another with this build. Yesterday, if you guys weren't here, yesterday, my entire PC died in the middle of stream. Like, my whole PC dead. I had to, like, restart it. I had to get Dan to help me because it wasn't turning back on. It was, like, a whole thing. I finally get back. I'm playing. I finished decorating this beautiful bedroom. Game crashes. I lost 30 minutes of progress in game. Not the end of the world, but just annoying given the situation. It was like, of course this happened too, Today, I opened stream, EA app, not working. EA servers, down. I open the game, it says you have 0 packs. So we're like sitting here waiting for it maybe to come back. It comes back, game won't open. So we Try again, we get it to open. Now, just now, game crashes. Okay, I last saved. Moment of truth. 609. Oh, it counted the save. Okay, we're fine. It's okay. It's 610, so we're fine. We're fine. 609 is the same as yesterday? Wait, what? Wait. What? Oh, because I saved the game at 609, but it crashed at 636. No, that's what it was. I saved the game at 609, and the last save was at 609, but the game crashed at 636. But it did, the last save was at 609. That's so weird. Okay, nobody save your game at 609. That's really strange. Okay, well, we didn't lose any progress, so we should be fine. What I was going to say is in my townhouse, the mailboxes were like short and skinny, like this. They weren't like tall like that. They were like this. Everybody had small mailbox. So, the game is going to crash at 636. Don't even joke about that. That's creepy. It might. It might. All right, let's do the last one. So, in this last one, oh my goodness. This is actually working out quite well because the last uncle that we wanted to have live here, I'm gonna have one of the uncles live with the grandparents. And then the last uncle, he doesn't have any kids yet, but he's dating Alexander Goth. They'll probably get married. So this will be like the Goth family's house. And actually, I think that it's kind of cute for that purpose. Like the vibes of the outside, a little bit Goth family vibes. So we'll put them in here. What about Gary? Guys, there's not space for the entire extended family. I've got other aunts and uncles that can't live here. I have a vampire aunt who's immortal. She can't live with us either. There's not enough space. There's not enough space. Uh-oh, the trim's messed up. Why would you do that? Why would you do that to me? Guys, Gary doesn't even currently exist, so he should just be happy that I'm gonna bring him back. So. And where was this energy when I brought the save over and didn't bring Gary? It wasn't there. So, I'm just saying, I don't think you actually care about Gary. I think you pretend to care about Gary. Don't worry about it. Okay, so this one will be the Goth family's house, yeah? They'll have a little staircase by their front door. The upstairs is gonna get split up very similar. Oh, that's nice. That means we could have probably like, I guess, maybe there could be a little, it's very similar layout to the other house that our house that we're in, but kind of flipped. Maybe they could have a extra bedroom so they can have another kid. The Goth family must live on. It's very important. Okay, and then perhaps they have like, maybe they have like a bathroom right there. This is the living room. We can do the kitchen here and like a dining table. I don't know. That'll be fine. Another kid or a bedroom for Gary. Oh, Gary's not related to this side of the family. I guess if he has to, he could live there. But who's more important to you, the Goth family or Gary? I'd rather have the Goth family. That was actually, it seems to be a controversial statement. I'm seeing a lot of like conflicting opinions here. I wasn't expecting that. Apparently the answer is Gary is more important than the Goth family for a lot of people. Whoopsies, whoopsies. Okay, So on this building, would it be so bad? Hold on. Would it be so bad of me if I like, what if I had this be horizontal and then also low like the other one? I know it's slightly different vibes, but I'm doing this because, oh, it's also a little bit longer, but I'm doing this because I kind of want to have a wall, because this is our, like, our unit, right? And I kind of like the idea of having a wall in our unit so that we can have, like, stuff hung up on it on our roof. You know? I don't know if that looks terrible or not. It looks kind of terrible, I would argue, actually, but Discovery University. This window will match if I wanted to use it. Okay. But if we did something like that, I don't know. I think I like that. And then this is good because it gives us a wall to work with, and we could do stuff like, this is kind of what we had before in the house that I'm so sad to leave. But we have space now, so we can have like a trellis, you know, like we can kind of use this wall as a spot for the top of our roof. And I like that. All right, basement cell for Gary? I'm not gonna put Gary in a cell. I love Gary. What is wrong with you guys? I love Gary. I forgot about Gary, but I do still love him. I think. Okay, on this rooftop, this is the problem, right? Like, how much are we gonna put up here? And should I have a fence up here? Like, I wasn't planning on putting a fence up here, but maybe it would be a good thing. We might, oh geez, we might need one. Oh, you have no idea how much that annoys me. I find that unbelievably irritating. Okay. Insufficient, uh-oh. We are in trouble. Okay. Let me see. I don't like it. That's an ick to me. Basketball court on the roof? Ooh, interesting idea. This is cheaper and less dramatic, so that's fun. I don't love how it looks, but I also think that, like, it's probably good to have something up here. The color's just off. Hot tub is a fun idea. I actually kind of like that. We can put it in the corner as well. What if I got myself some of the lights? Because these will fit, right? It's like exactly the right width. You guys. Come on, that looks so good. Don't get out on the wrong side. Yeah, right. Make sure you stay on the right side when you're getting out of this hot tub. I guess I could use a half wall instead. I just don't, the half walls are so like, I don't know how to explain this. These are a lot shorter, this one I'm using, but the half walls are so like, plain because they're so thin, but it might be okay. I could paint it purple to match, and that might be fun. I don't know, doesn't look that good, but okay. They're not even walls. I know, it's barely a wall. It's because this is on a platform. But I guess it doesn't have to be on a platform now, because what I have done has like sort of, wait. Oh, you go away. Hold on. Wait. I need to put this like, the poles on the roof for the lights too low. Yeah, because these are on a platform. Or no, maybe these just need to be raised up. That one's fine. It's this one. Oh, not anymore. Okay, it's because of the platform that I had. The platform was throwing it off. Yeah, this is the thing. I don't really like how that looks. I know that this makes it like kind of a weenie wall, but I'm okay with that. I'd rather have that than... Oh no, okay. Where did I get the lights? Oh, they're from the toddler stuff pack, believe it or not. Center the tub? Oh, I think I want it to be in the corner so that we can have some stuff over here. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm gonna try and space everything out nicely. Get some plants over there. We could probably get some lounge chairs. I don't really know which ones. These ones come in pink. I don't know if we should use them, but they do come in pink. Today EA would not let you in? Yeah, same. Our EA app was broken today too, so it's not just you. We also had EA app troubles today. Okay, I don't know if I want to fill in like this hole upstairs because we do have some stuff downstairs, so it's important to keep that in mind, but I don't know. Oh, Christine, I'm actually so jealous. Me and Dan have to go to the grocery store tonight because we don't have any food in the house. Okay. Maybe. Oh no, sorry for yawning. Sorry. I would like to make guac. That sounds good. That's a good idea. Maybe I'm inspired by the guac in the advent calendar today too. Grocery shopping is maybe a top 10 worst adult experience. Yeah, here's the thing. I always like the idea of grocery shopping. Because I think it is kind of nice to go out and like look around. I don't really leave the house much, so going to the grocery store is kind of like, it's like Simsie's big day out. But then I get to the grocery store and I'm like, wow, I feel kind of anxious and overwhelmed right now. And then I realized maybe I didn't want to come grocery shopping. But getting grocery delivery is like so much more expensive and I don't know. I am less likely to impulse buy things when we get grocery delivery though. Because you go to the grocery store and you see stuff and you're like, oh, but wouldn't that be fun? When I buy stuff on delivery for groceries, I like only get the list, you know? So, okay. Delivery's not expensive here. I'm glad. That's good. It's a nice service to have access to. Pickup is where it's at. I've never done grocery pickup before. I know that's like a wild claim, but I've never done it and I'm nervous to try. I'm kind of scared. I'm like a little intimidated by the thought of trying it now because I never did it before. So now I'm like, I'm intimidated. Okay. I get kind of nervous with any sort of like curbside thing. I get nervous. I don't really like it. I don't go to drive-thrus. You guys, in my life as an adult, I have only been to a drive-through one time. And that was only because my dad forced me when I was trying to get my license and I was like practicing driving. He was like, I want coffee. And I was like, I'm literally not doing that. And he was like, you are, because you need to be brave and learn how to do it. And I did it, and I've never gone to a drive-through since. Why? Well, first of all, I don't get out much. I also don't eat meat, so most fast food places I don't even go to in the first place. I don't drink coffee, so there's that too. And now I haven't done it, so I'm scared. It's just, I just haven't, so I just don't. I know it's silly, but I just don't. Yeah, I can see that, Christine. Because you have a kid, like the in and out of the car with the kid is more of an ordeal than for me. But anyway, yeah, I just don't go to drive-thrus. I don't really get out though. Okay. I like this cute little set of cards on this card table. I had a license for many years, only been to a drive-thru one time, not a fan. Yeah, see? You get it. I have a lot of driving anxiety that I've done really well to overcome a lot of it, but she's still there in some ways. And the drive-thrus are a remnant of that one that I don't know if I'm ever gonna get over. Because I haven't yet, so. It doesn't help that I have no need to go, so. If there isn't a drive-thru, I don't go. Well, so that's the thing. I don't go to these places. Like, I just don't go to them at all. So that, I mean, yeah, same. Okay, let me save the game again. Your Chipotle had a stray piece of meat in it and I cried. That has happened to me before too. I understand. I really get it. It's horrible. Drive-thrus are my safe space. Going in scares me. That's so funny. Yeah, the idea of having to talk to someone at a drive-thru and then like, what if I drop the cart? I don't know. I just, everything about it, I can't. Too scary. So I won't. Oh, I'm gonna get a telescope. That's a good idea. I should probably put like, everything about this is just turning into chairs, you know? Ping pong table on the roof seems safe. Wait, do you want to get a ping pong table on the roof? Doesn't that seem like fun? As someone who works at a Starbucks, people drop their cards out of their window all the time and have to awkwardly get out. Oh no! Oh my god. One time, my sister, I'm sorry for exposing her like this and putting her on blast, but one time my sister, when she was like practicing driving, when she had her permit, she drinks coffee, she likes to go to Starbucks and stuff, but she was with my dad. They're trying to go to the Starbucks drive-thru. This is a few years ago now at this point, but she like went to lean out of the car to take the coffee from the person. She took her foot off the brake when she did it. The car rolls forward. She didn't hit anything. It just went forward. And my dad was like, stop, brake. Anyway, she finally brakes. She puts the car in park. She has to get out of the car and walk back to the window to take the coffee from the person. And the person goes, did you just get your license? Oh, so embarrassing. So embarrassing. At least it didn't happen to me. But you see, I can't go to a drive-thru. I wouldn't take my foot off the brake, but I would do something embarrassing. Anyway. You like can't go back to that Starbucks, you know? That one's out. You can't go back. You have to go to a different one. Anyway, sorry. My sister is a good driver. She, that was a long time ago. So everybody does silly things when they first start, you know? You saw someone reverse in a drive-thru? Yeah. Oh no. Ty, Animal Crossing and Lauren and Golf, thanks for the subs. You paid for food and drove off by accident? Oh no! Oh, I bet a lot of people have done that though. Like left without realizing and by accident. Did you go back or were you too embarrassed? Did you have to go back and be like, hello, it was me. I'm the one who paid and then didn't take it. Oh, see, you all get it. Drive-thrus are so scary. I can't do that. Okay, I think I might leave the upstairs like this, aside from me wanting to get a couple little, like, some extra plants and stuff. I might mostly have it be this stuff, I think. Put this by there, that's cute. All right. All right. I don't know if we need to do anything else in this house. I don't want to spend too much more, so we might be good there. And most of the like generic exterior is done too. Oh, I didn't finish putting the bikes. I knew I was missing something. This is when something happened and I got distracted, so I didn't finish putting them. I'll put it right here. I don't want to fill them all in. I think I'll leave one of them empty for fun. Yay! Okay. That's cool. Save soon? Oh, we should do that. That's a good idea. Okay. Are you going to have a common area? No, really, the common area is just like this outdoor space. So, we did kind of talk about putting, like maybe having some gates in the, oh, that kind of changes this part. But we talked about putting some gates in the yards so that, oh, Tiny! Oh my gosh, she keeps coming back. Are you checking on me? Come here, sweetie. Let me show you to my friends. Hello. Now she's on the desk. That one's Sunny. She keeps coming to check on us. Hello. She's so little. What are your cat breeds? Oh, Sewer. And I don't know where Snap is from. Snap was adopted. These cats are cat breed Sewer. So they're just generic domestic short-haired cats. They're not any kind of fancy cat. All the cats you see are pretty much just cat. Like they call it domestic short-hair, but it's just a mix of cat. So all right, maybe I'll put that there and have this here too. Cause that way, well, no, I don't really like that. Maybe they don't need to have access to each other's backyards. They're based on like the, you talk about like the coloring they have, but the breed is just domestic short hair. It's not the same as dogs. How there are like different cat breeds, but people don't really commonly have them unless you like bought a fancy cat. So, those cats are black. The Sewer kittens are black, and Snap is a tabby cat, but they're all just domestic short hair. So, all right. Cute. I will get whatever light you have. Well, so Christine, you can't mark a fenced-in yard area as being part of a unit because it has to be a room. So if there was a room here, I'd be able to do it, but you can't really, like, I guess I could do it, it'd be kind of weird. You just couldn't have them touching because if they're touching, it raises up to the foundation height, right? But you could put it like down here and then mark this as a certain units area, but as long as it's fenced in and only they can access it, I don't think it'll be that big of a deal. Oh, I didn't know that about the cat breeds, Charlie. I guess that makes sense. Well, so the fenced-in areas can be common areas if it's a room. But, like, in this case, this is not a room. So you can't mark this unless it's a room. And you can't put it... If yours is a room, then it'll work. But this is just open. It'll make... This area will be classed as a common area just because it's open. So Save? Oh, maybe I will. Good call. Good call. Okay. 1 more minute till 36. Oh god, you're right. We had the game crash at 6:36 yesterday. I was wondering why you were all telling me to save. 6:36 is when the chaos began yesterday. All right. Let's start furnishing this one then. There are only 24 official cat breeds compared to 200 dog breeds. Yeah, that's so interesting, isn't it? A lot of people like ask questions about and assume that there are more breeds of cats than there are, just because they're used to dogs, I think. But why do you do that? Please, can you not do that? I think everything else stayed, so that's fine. I wanted to delete this. Then I want to take this. It's 6:36. Nothing's happened yet. Nothing's gone wrong yet. Cross your fingers that everything stays fine. You recently said if you ever get a third cat, you'd name it Mushroom. Oh, that's so cute. Well, I mean, you say you'd never get a third cat, but like, what if it happens to you? I'm just saying. I didn't think I was gonna get a second and third cat, and then I found a bunch of cats in a sewer, and now here we are. You know? I didn't think it was gonna happen to me either. And yet, I found cats in a sewer. There's cat stuff for Buddy, yeah. I don't remember if I put a food bowl in there, but I'm gonna move in all the stuff when we move the Sims in. And I get all their decor and their things like that, so. It's 6:37 and nothing bad happened. Would you look at that, everybody? We're fine. Everything is fine. Okay. Your neighbor's cat thinks he's a dog. I love that though. That's so cute. How do you not take cats you find in a sewer? Well, that's the thing. I knew I was gonna take them in and take care of them, at least briefly, like to foster them or something. But I kept telling myself I'm fostering these cats. I'm fostering these cats. But I think I knew all along that I was gonna adopt the cats, and then with some convincing, we were able to convince my mom to adopt both of the other cats as well, the mom and the other baby. Me and my sister worked hard on that one. So, anyway, I also wasn't sure like which ones I would end up keeping. So I kept telling people, no, I'm fostering them, because I didn't know which ones I would keep at first, because I knew that like I wanted to keep the ones together that probably needed it the most. And I wasn't sure who that was gonna be, like, straight away. So I didn't know how to answer people telling me, like, which one are you gonna keep? And I'd be like, I don't know yet. We'll see. So, okay, I kind of like that. I think that's cool. I also like how this rug looks. Let me maybe put a, all right. Did you think that I talked about Sunny and Shrimp the most, Christine? Because for a while there, I thought I was gonna keep Sam and Shrimp. I was like really keeping an eye on them to see who needed to stay together. Because for a while I thought I was gonna end up keeping Sam. So, I don't know. Heard about Sam a lot. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know if I talked about any of them the most. Sam was the most cuddly out of all three of them as well. So I can see that he might have come up a lot just because he was like always sleeping on me and stuff. I don't know. I think I talked about all of them, but I don't remember. So, and this is the thing also, like, you only hear me talk about it like for a short period of time in the day, and it's like oftentimes it gets brought up because somebody asks me. So like, you know? I talk about it just when it gets asked about, which I can't control what people ask, so. Okay. Maybe... Tammy, well, I was just really keeping an eye on them, and it really seemed like Shrimp and Sunny were like the closest as a pair, and not that Sam wasn't close with them, because like he would always like they would sleep in little piles and stuff a lot, all three of them, but it seemed to me like Shrimp and Sunny were like more of a pair than Sam was. So, and I thought that he would do an easier job alone, but he wasn't. He's with his mom, so. Okay, Discover University. Oops. Place on the window. Place on the window. What is wrong with you? Okay. Oh, I like how that looks together, but I don't know if it looks good with the red. I don't know, it might be fun. We'll see. How long am I gonna be live? I don't know, Tessa. I might get off stream soon in a bit. I usually stream for about 3 hours, but I might get off a little bit early. I'm not sure yet. We'll see what happens. I want to make a little bit more progress on the inside of this unit first. So, what happened to Sam? My parents adopted Sam and the mom. Her name is Frankie. My parents were always gonna adopt Frankie because before we knew that she had kittens, she was a stray that my sister had seen around, and we were like all kind of trying to deduce if we thought that she actually was a stray or if she was like, maybe she belonged to a neighbor. We were all kind of trying to figure it out. Nobody was really sure. And then we found out that she had kittens because the neighbor called and said, "Hey, is that little black cat yours?" And we said, "No." "Which one?" And then it turned out to be Frankie, and she said, "Yeah, just because I saw her coming out of the storm drain in front of my house with kittens." So that was kind of a shock because we didn't know that she had babies, obviously. And that kind of answers the stray question because she had babies in a sewer. So I don't believe that she belonged to anyone. So, yeah, anyway. Yeah, Tessa, people just ask about it a lot. I know it gets talked about a lot. I'm sorry, it sounds like I'm repeating myself all the time, but people ask about it a lot, so. Tall bookshelf. Oh, okay. Didn't want to place there. Yeah, interesting theory that, huh, Christine? When we brought Frankie and the kittens to the vet, the first thing the vet did was check Frankie for a microchip, which obviously she did not have. So, okay. Let me see. How about this? Oh, I kind of like that. All right, surfaces, let me look at seasons quick. Yeah, the kittens, they microchip them when they spay and neuter them because sorry to bring up needles, but it's a big needle. So they do the microchip when they put them under anesthesia. So Sunny got her microchip 2 weeks ago and Shrimp's gonna get his on Monday when he gets neutered. And Frankie, the mom, got hers when she got spayed. So she got spayed a while ago at this point. But, yeah, they did it when they were under anesthesia. Made it a little bit easier on them, you know? Is it painful? I mean, I would bet it is. But, no, Sam's neuter appointment is this week, too. Our vet wanted to wait until they were 6 months old to neuter them. And they turned 6 months. We don't really know exactly, but the vet had their birthday down as being June 7th as a guess. So on the 7th, they turned 6 months old. So your cats got done awake, but they were adults. Yeah, I bet they do it to adult cats and to cats that are awake. But it's probably one of those things that it's like, if they're gonna go under anesthesia, you might as well do it when they're under anesthesia, you know? Like, he's gonna get put under so we can have his his neuter, so they might as well do it then, you know? Okay. I like this little room. This is cute. Very, very, very cute. Okay. The kitchen cabinets are from the Home Chef Hustle pack. Will you celebrate their birthdays? Well, so here's my thing. The birthday that I have assigned for Snap, that obviously I don't know her actual birthday. Same situation, sort of, but she wasn't from a sewer, I don't think. I say that Snap's birthday is the 11th of June, and now with the kittens, with like their guesstimate birthday being in early-ish mid-June, I'm choosing to determine that the kittens and Snap have the same birthday. Cat birthday. Everyone has the same. So, but who knows when they were actually born, so. We could celebrate their gotcha day. Might be better, but. Oh, that's scary fungicide. Do you think that you would be able to get the cat chipped? I know it can be like an expense and hard on the cat and stuff, but do you think you'd be able to? I tell you, not to scare you, but I'll tell you a story about my uncle's cat. My uncle's cat got literally, and I'm not exaggerating when I say this, stolen by their neighbor's adult daughter who was in town visiting. She was in her 30s. She found the cat and brought it home from Illinois to Arizona without ever taking it to the vet. She found it and then like brought it to Arizona on a plane the next day. And then brought it to a vet a few days later in Arizona. The vet there checks for microchip. It's microchipped. They call my uncle and they're like, hi, we have your cat in Arizona. So we had to go to Arizona and pick up the cat. If the cat was not microchipped, absolutely never would have known about that. Never would have known about that. You would just assume, I mean, like, you would assume the worst, right? Because it would never come back. So that, yeah, really scary, but the cat was microchipped, so that was a miracle that they found out about it, and he flew down there and picked the cat up and flew back home the same day. But anyway, luckily the cat was microchipped. I would not personally let my cat outside. I know a lot of people do let their cats outside. I personally wouldn't. It's dangerous for them. There's predators. They are predators. They're bad for the ecosystem. They can, God forbid, get like hit by cars or stolen by neighbors, all kinds of stuff. So, and even if the cat doesn't go outside, it might get out by accident, you know? So anyway, yeah, I can't, that only happened a couple months ago. Like, I'm not kidding. That just happened. And what a stressful experience for the poor cat as well, you know? Like, it had to go through all this. Had to be on a plane. Like, I always thought that you had to have, like, papers for a cat to bring it on a flight. I've never flown with a cat before, so I guess I didn't really know how it worked. But I always assumed that you had to have, like, papers or something to bring a cat on a plane, but apparently not, because she didn't even bring it to the vet. She just brought it on a plane. Imagine finding it, but she brought it on a plane the next day, so who knows. But imagine finding a cat and then getting on a plane with it the next day. Like, that's wild. Who does that? How do you even, like... No, she didn't really apologize either. I don't get it. Whatever. That for international flights, you definitely need paperwork, but I always assumed that you would for domestic flights too, but maybe you just don't. Clearly she didn't, but must be a cute cat. Yeah, he's friendly, so. Not my cat, my uncle's cat, Pancake. My uncle's cat. Maybe she paid, yeah, she would have had to pay for it. It cost like, I think it cost like a couple $100 to bring a cat on a plane. Maybe I'm wrong about that too. I always just assumed it would, because I've never flown with a cat before, so I don't know. I'm not sure, but anyway, interesting person, so. You need paperwork in California? That makes sense. Yeah, I don't know. It might be an airline thing too. It might be different on different airlines. I don't know what airline she flew. So, yeah, I really don't understand why the first instinct is to, this is what I don't get. Cause like when we brought Frankie in, Frankie was the mom of the kittens that we found. And I still to this day kind of worry that she belonged to someone. But I also know in my heart that even if she did, she was outside, not spayed, had kittens in a sewer, and like not microchipped. And she had 5-week-old kittens in a sewer. So like they, you know, if someone owned her, well then like they didn't do a very good job, you know? But the first thing we did was get her checked when we caught her with the microchip. So I can't imagine like bringing in a cat and not like posting somewhere, hey, I found this cat. And it was like her parents are my uncle's neighbor. So you'd almost assume that they would like ask around in the neighborhood and be like, hey, does anybody see, like, I found this cat, like you, anyway. But she probably didn't want, like, she probably just wanted the cat because it was nice or whatever. So, anyway. Fascinating. Fascinating. I would assume that they would have seen it before. Like, a couple of my neighbors have outdoor cats, and I know I don't talk to my neighbors at all, but I know there's 2 cats that live outside in my neighborhood. They go inside too, but I know both of the cats and I know where they live. So, you know, I don't get it. I don't get it. But yeah, I would never let my cat outside. It's interesting with the cat outside thing too, because in different countries, the like general consensus is so different. In America, the consensus is like, don't let your cats outside. In a lot of places in Europe, they won't let you adopt a cat if you don't promise that it can go outside. But here, people don't really suggest that you do that. They kind of try to avoid it if possible. So, all right, orange. I like that. That's cute. Maybe some umbrellas too. Letting a cat out is illegal where you are. Interesting. Yeah, see, it's so different in different places. Illegal where you are too. Wow. Yeah, it's not illegal here. My neighbors across the street have a cat who goes out a lot, and he comes in my backyard sometimes. Sometimes I'll see like little muddy paw prints on my patio. And I know that it's him. Like after it's rained, I'll see like little muddy paw prints and I'm like, oh, I don't know. I don't even know the cat's name, but they have like a little black and white cat who lives across the street from me. And there's also an orange cat who lives down the street, and the orange cat's name is Blue. And I like that cat. The little orange cat is very friendly. So I've never I've never talked to the black and white cat. The orange cat will like come up to me when I'm walking outside. The black and white cat doesn't do that. So, okay. I don't know about that. I don't really, maybe that, I don't know. I don't know. You love orange cats? Yeah, I really like orange cats too. It's kind of funny because my parents have an orange cat and they had a black and white cat, but he just passed away a couple months ago. So I like seeing the neighbors' cats because they remind me of the cats I grew up with. Because it's like they're the same. So it's kind of cute. Both your cats are orange? Oh, really? That's fun. I've always loved orange cats. That's why the emotes I have are a little orange cat. Those emotes, I got them before my parents ever got Lemon. So you have an orange cat and a void? Nice. Nice. Yeah, my parents' orange cat is called Lemon. He's cute. He's not quite orange. He's like, I call him blonde. The color that he's technically called is buff, but he's like a light orange. He looks blonde, kind of. He isn't like a orange. Oh, so that was supposed to be Snap? No, I commissioned them to be sort of like a generic cat. Which in hindsight is probably a good thing, because then I would feel bad if I had them with just one of the cats. You know? You have an orange cat named Muffin? Oh, my friend has a dog called Muffin. That's cute. My friend is Steph. She's a Sims YouTuber, Steph Sims. It's a little weenie dog. Okay. Steffo Sims? Yep, that would be the one. You have a calico named Sushi? No way. Candidly, Kayla does too. That's so funny. My friend Kayla, Candidly Kayla, can I show you guys a picture? I don't know if she's posted any on like Twitter or anything, but she has 3 calico cats. They are the cutest things in the entire world. Oh, look, here's a picture that she tweeted recently. Look at this. Wait, I pull it up for you. Like, come on. That's the tiny one. The new, because she had 2 and then she got a baby recently. And the baby keeps trying to sleep with the older one. Oh my God. She just got that kitten like a couple months ago. Isn't that so cute? But they're all 3 of them are like that. They look very similar. It's really adorable. I love cats. I could sit here and talk about cats all day. That's my friend Kayla who has those. Okay. Yeah, I kind of like how this is turning out. I will say that, I maybe want to have like, oh, maybe I could give, how about this? What if I gave them like a small little laundry room space? Just so we can have something to separate it a bit more. You have a cat called Juno? My friend Hope has a cat called Juno. That's so cool. I like that name. Not at all biased. It's just a color. It's just a color, Jake. It describes like the pattern on their fur. Okay. I don't know if they'll be able to use this that well, but whatever. This is just like my Sims family member is gonna live in here, so I don't really care if they can use it. I mostly just want it to look cool. Let's get this. Gonna name a future cat Juniper. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. I like that. Oh God. Maybe raise it up just a bit. Who's gonna be the landlord? I'm gonna have my Sim be the landlord. They're gonna live here, my like legacy heir, and they'll rent it out to their family. But the thing is, I'm not really trying to, cause yes, technically, they'll be the landlord, but I'm not really thinking about it like that. Like I more just want to have like the extended family live here, and I'm gonna try and sort of play it like, oh, they're just my family, and I help them sometimes if their pipes break. That's sort of like how I'm looking at it. I don't really want to be like a landlord to my Sims' entire extended family. I just want to use it so I can have multiple Sims on one lot. So I'll probably charge them like very small amounts of rent just to help pay the bills and things like that, you know? Like help pay their bills, I should say. But I want to, like, in my mind, what I'm pretending is that each of them own their own house. They're not like renting my house, they own it. And my ceiling light is flickering again. That's bad. That is bad. Oh well. But yeah, that's kind of the idea that I'm going for. We'll see how it goes. We have a lot left to furnish. We actually didn't make that much progress at all today, so that's pretty bad. But I guess it's not my fault. The game crashed. The EA app didn't work. It's been like a whole bunch of stuff going wrong. We're gonna play in this one on the far end. That's why I made it a little bit bigger. I stole some space, like, you know. Anyway, yeah, we will have to pay taxes on the properties, but I don't think it'll be too bad. And no, I don't think they'll share the basement. I'm not really too concerned about having a lot of shared space. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, it's just a big build, so it's gonna take us a while. We made a lot of progress on the exterior. Okay, so I'm gonna get off stream in a couple minutes here. Stream schedule for the next few days. I don't stream on Sundays, so I won't be here tomorrow. On Monday, my cat is getting neutered, which is fun. Maybe not for him, but he's getting neutered on Monday. I don't know when they're gonna call me to pick him up from the vet, and I'm gonna go as soon as they tell me to come pick him up. The thing is, when his sister got spayed a couple weeks ago, they called me to pick her up at 3:30, which I usually go live at 4. So I think I'll stream. I'll like bring him in here and sit with him and stuff. But I think I'll stream. But I don't know. I might be late to stream. I just don't really know. Like, it's gonna be quicker for him usually, but I don't know if they'll do his first or not. You know, like that's the thing, right? Like they might not get to him straight away, so I don't know when they're gonna call. I'll find out on Monday. They'll give me a time estimate, and then. But basically, I might be late to stream on Monday because I don't know when they're gonna call to have Shrimp get picked up. But it'll be okay. Big fun for Shrimpy. Next time you see us, Shrimp will have no balls. Sorry, that's terrible. I shouldn't. Next time you see us, he'll be a different cat. Oh, anyway, yay. Kaylee, you can't say that. Yes, I can. It's just how it works. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. He also, I learned from chat, I never thought about this before. Apparently, they might not shave him. Someone said that their cat didn't get shaved. Can I show you guys something so funny? Wait, hold on. Someone, yesterday, I don't know if I should repeat this. This is an example of Automod making things weird, okay? Look at this. Automod, please. Oh my god. Anyway, it was a fine message. Automod made it creepy. So, but apparently they might pluck instead of shave, which is terrifying to me. So I'll see if he comes back shaved. I didn't really think about it. Yeah, Automod, I have the settings up really high on purpose because like my thought process is always that if it picks things up that it's not supposed to, it's fine, I'll just approve them. Like that. But sometimes because the settings are up so high, sometimes it picks up some like real wild messages that like shouldn't be picked up, and because they get picked up, like Automod makes it weird. When Automod highlights those words, it's like, whoa, you made it creepy. But don't worry, you guys don't do anything wrong. Like, obviously that person didn't say anything bad. They were talking about their cat, like, anyway, just ridiculous. I didn't see that until I got off stream and saw my mod send the screenshot, and I was like laughing to myself when I saw it. But yeah, it understands innuendo. It's kind of weird, right? Oh, Shrimp! Oh my goodness, buddy, we were just talking about you. Oh, you're so loud. This guy, he talks. He's a very chatty little one. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry I picked you up. I know. You just want me to feed you dinner. Well, he said hi. He came in. He made his presence known. Oh my god. I'm sorry, Shrimp, that I've been talking about this so much about you. It feels wrong. Sharing all your private information. But yeah, he's very talkative. It's kind of funny. His brother, the one that my parents adopted, Sam, is very talkative. Sam, he screams. He is a loud cat. He's always chatting. Like, he's a very talkative kitty, his brother. It's pretty funny. Also, Sam does not like to be held. He will not be held, and when you pick him up, he screams. He does not shut up. He said, "Put me down." Okay, let me see. I would like to find someone to raid who is perhaps also playing The Sims. Where do we want to go over to? Maybe. Oh, how about this? My friend... What? No, wait. I was gonna say Shella because she's doing Not So Berry, but Gluon is live, and Gluon is never live when I'm live. So let's go over there. Gluon's stream is sponsored by Soylent? Like, Soylent Green is people Soylent? Okay, let's raid. Let's raid Dr. Gluon. Maybe don't make a joke like that during a sponsored stream, though. Because, you know, we support our friends and their sponsors. we support them in their ads. Anyway, it looks like he's making the GTA 6 trailer in The Sims. I actually want to see that really bad. Gluon does some really cool, really creative... Are you joking, Shrimp? I'm just about to leave. I started the raid. And now you come sit with us? Really? You see? He's loud. You're such a dramatic person, cat. Dramatic cat. Anyway, go say hi to Glue On for me. He's a lot of fun, and I will catch you all on Monday, okay? Have a great rest of your night. Thanks for hanging out. Happy Saturday. Everyone say bye, Shrimpy. Shrimp? Oh, he's at my feet. I can feel him. Anyway, bye. I'll see you later. Okay, stop streaming.